damn it, we were so close. We were so close to getting the fade out. Absolutely perfect by just complete coincidence. But hey, how's it going, everybody? I'm Insomnia, and I've been awake for about 10-15 minutes, made myself a lovely pot of coffee. Well, a singular cup of coffee. Much more healthy that way. And the original match I had planned on casting did not go through, so in a blink of an eye, I found another good one to cover for you. x6tence Black up against Counterpoint CSGO. The first team I've actually seen a fair bit of. We got 9, Tiburon, Edgar, Alexson, and Infitex, that's a new name on the roster, up against the Swedes of Counterpoint. We got Fixo, Tori, Gerg, Wolf, and Smurfen. Smurfen I've seen around before, but the other names I'm completely unfamiliar with. These guys are up there in ESEA main. This is their first match, and they're making a fast play of it up here on Inferno. Immediately taking Fixo out as Tori runs on down long distance edge shots, some expertise shots, and going to pick up a USP to make it even easier. Up against the retake, and he finds himself one more indeed. It's going to be Edgar going down, and Alexson 9, last 2 left. Coming up mid, 2 versus 5. At this point, did you just save the armor? You've pretty much already lost with the Spaniards. They're being brave, and they're going to get the first kill. Smurfing around the corner and take one more out, leaving only Alex alone. So we go to clutch cam, and I think he might just be falling away, try and get some exit frags. All he's got to his name is a decoy, maybe a kit to pick up. Yeah, that's what he's going for. And Gerg, he's saying, no, that is not something you will be doing today. 4 players stay alive for the Swedish side. And we'll be kicking off with the fast play. Like what I saw so far from the Swedish roster over here. And, well, to make sure... Yeah, I even got... Man, I was fast on this one. I'd, like, switch up the match, because here's what happened. I thought Vegas Squadron were going to be playing a matchup. And I didn't read it quite right, so it was a vegan squadron. It was a UK mixed team. I'm like, oh, you guys just trolled the hell out of me. Good job. So at the last second, changed it up. And I'm happy to see these two teams playing still, grinding it out. And they'll be trying to grind another round for the CT side. The 3 DX, 2 CZs, 4 sets of armor, except for Edgar's just getting the hit, taking up 2 flashes and a smoke. Alright, let's see. Counterpoint CSGO, getting 2 AKs, 2 UMPs, slowing it down in the pistol round. They got 2 players up there towards window, and 2 players up there towards banana. Actually, they just brought 1 back, Tori falling away. And they let the bomb in Mexico, which is a little unorthodox. They got running right into the stack. Could be 2 for 2 trades, maybe? No, Alexson didn't show his hand. It was smoked off, lost 2 of his teammates. Just in exchange for Smurfing. They're going to fall back, collect the bomb, head all the way over towards B. Up banana already. No one is here. Oh, did we not? Oh, that's right. I exec'd the map for Overpass, the vegan squadron map. And hey, there's a little gap to work with, and he's actually going to find a headshot. I would have fallen back at that point, happy with the damage done. Regroup, wait for your teammates. We're currently storming up banana. Alexson with the deagle in hand. UMP picked up by Infitex. Infitex? Man, this man needs some more vowels in his name. I think it's Infitex, which is just a horrible name to say. And, well, with that deagle, this is when Infitex should really be... Yeah, Infitex, what are you doing, my man? That's twice now. x6tence Black with Infitex not falling away when they should be. I mean, that first round, fall away, keep 2 players' armor, invest easily, start building up that economy. You weren't going to win the 2 versus 5. You gave up everything. Right there in a 2 versus 4... You could have given the pistol player an opportunity to push forward, but now you're running absolutely nothing. So, x6tence Black, not running the economy as I would like them to be doing. See if they can change their tides a little bit further. Oh my god, Tori's going to be punishing that lack of armor here and now. 9 is going to give himself 1 consolation kill, but I don't think they're going to be doing a whole lot more. Wait, no, sorry, 2 HP left. Everyone's going to clean that kill up, but Tori sniping with the MAC-10. He's going to at least give himself 1 little more kill there. SMG bonus cash might be nice, but look at this. Tiburon found himself the AK to work with, and hey, look at this. They've learned how to save, potentially. This will be the one round, of course, where Counterpoint actually go hunting, I'd imagine. Especially with Tori and Wolf, only on SMGs they can invest into the full rifles, and they're actually sending Wolf all the way through the library. Fixo's going to fall back, watch the bomb, make sure no shenanigans come through. The CTs now. Oh, this is going to be a tight one. Turn the X-ray off. Cool, beautiful shot right there from Tiburon. That gives me a little hope. When they have real weapons in their hands, they could put up a good contest station. I mean, hey, 3 kills so far, 2 of those just with pistols. Happy to see that. They're keeping the economy low on Counterpoint as well. The bomb's going to be taken on over, and Fixo's going to come try and help this one out. Oh, he's got the nade out. Oh, that would have been perfect. He's going to fall back, nade down. The Obi doesn't work out. What? Okay, CSGO's broken as shit. That did like 3 damage, dunked right on top of him. Here we go. This is what we wanted to see. Well, first we wanted to see, Inferno being exact. The rifles come out for the CT side, maintaining one of those AKs and the MP5 for Imtex, who's going to be having to hold on to that with the small economy they have, invest in the full utility for himself. Same said for Tiburon. Everyone else lacking, a couple of helmets as well. That could be dangerous up against Tori. Just holding that MAC-10 in hand. 4 AKs on top of that. And just some noise being made towards Banana. And actually, they're going to be made jump change if they keep pushing forward like this. They were lining right up for him. Now he's going to fall back behind the smoke and gets away completely unscathed. Meanwhile, his homies over towards the A-bomb site have not pushed forward. Interesting choice. Triple stack over towards B. They left Intex with the MP5 alone with 9. Just watching Arches. They're going to double down now, though. At least on long side. Tiburon joins forces. I'm going to make his way over towards short. Minute 10 left on the clock. It looks like they're pushing on through. Dirk spots out 1, finds the second kill, and spots the third out. The Imtex with the MP5 or not is doing a great job. Tucks himself down, grabs himself the AK. Only 2 players left alive for the Swedes. Dirk 59 as well. He's found 1 player. He knows exactly where he is. Finds the last bullet through the smoke. That'll be the last for him. 6 bullets left on Wolf in a 1v3. Not holding out a lot of hope for this man right now, but the one-tap potential's still there. He's got 45 seconds to work with the bomb in hand, and he knows where 2 of these players are. They're being smart, just kind of keeping him peeking. They don't drop any more weapons, they don't have to, but they will drop Wolf. First round going their way with rifles in hand. They find an AK and 2 to boot, actually. Edgar picked one of those up at the last second, throws his over towards Imtex, who hopefully remember to buy armor. He did in the past round, but sometimes, people forget, and he was buying utility before the armor came out, so I was a little hesitant to say anything. The counterpoint, they're going to reinvest here. Wolf only on the CZ, Smurfing downgraded to a Galil, but they do have an op out on Tori. Does he have a fast spawn for this? He does, but not going to be challenged. Hold up. Get some action over towards Banana. Fast again as Wolf, who's going to be eating nades alive right now. 35 HP left on him. He's barely alive. The flashman comes through. He doesn't even get a chance to pull the trigger. Tori's trying for some miracle shots through the smoke, and he's just getting lit up for it. That is a bad choice. Should have been communicated. There are 3 players down there. They're going to spray right through that smoke. Tori's lost most of his health. They lost a player as well. Gerg does take 1 with him, and there's only Tori and Smurfin left alive. A combined HP of less than 130, and the leg shot was missed from Tori. Smurfin's going down, but he does take someone with him. That's Imtex. Sorry, that was Tori that went down. Smurfin's still alive, trying to fall back. And those are players coming up mid. Fast rotation from the last 2 players up Banana. Only 2 that are left on the A site now as they come through the library and Arches. And Smurfin, lucky to be alive, at least for a moment longer. On the clock, and he thought he was going to go up towards window. And Smurfin again pulls out the weapon. He pulls out the knife. He's weapon switching. Twice he should have been killed. That was... We're seeing some sloppy mistakes down here in Maine. I think these guys, I complain about it all too often. Inferno's played really slow. I think these guys are playing it a little too fast. We need to find that little gray area. I want to see them play this just right. For now, Counterpoint aren't really going to have a chance. Just upgraded pistols and not even all across the board. Wolf and Fixo rocking the Glocks. Thanks to this black, they've got a good read in the economy. Saved the AK-47 and the op they picked up. Only invested 1 more rifle into it. Other 2 players rocking the MP5s, and there's the big green gun, and it's working just fine. A third for... Oh, Edgar actually stole that one, but no, Black Knight did hit the leg shot. That was beautiful stuff right there. Just sneak around clean as can be. Let's take a look at it on the replay. Oh, beautiful stuff. Falls back, gets the other one, falls back, gets the leg shot. Oh, sorry, no, he didn't get the leg shot right there. He missed that shot because he was moving too much, but he did collat him. That's how he got that damage in the assist. Okay, interesting. 4 players now, rocking the AKs. 1 on the MP5 for Wolf, and it's holding on to the MP5s for Alexson and Imtex as well. Once again, fast up alt mid. Tiburon. Got a 3rd stack over here for the first time. See if he's going to... Well, he definitely hears all of this. He's going to decide to fall back. Hold past it. Okay, this is a really horrible angle. I don't know what he's doing. That angle only helps them. But he's going to take the peek a little bit late. Now, if you're going to hold the angle, hold the angle. Like, you had the opportunity. You had the man. You knew they were coming. You can't just re-peek into that. All right, once again, sloppy mistakes in black. I haven't sent an Edgar in. Be put down immediately. I guess they lost a player, wanted to try and bring it back their way. A little bit of a gap in the smoke to work with, but just went punished. Oh, looking for an opportunity again. Alexson spotted it out with the MP5, couldn't do enough damage right there. Got himself 1 kill, and Wolf finds him looking the wrong way. That's 9 down, and just Imtex left alone. here on the A-bomb site. I think he knows it's time to save. Those first 2 rounds went by. They brought it back their way. But now, back into the save. Alright, let's see what's going on. I took a moment to fix a minor computer issue. Bomb should be blowing any second now. Team Counterpoint CSGO. Well, they'll be evacuating the bomb site. Doesn't look like they're going hunting. Infex has subbed out the MP5 for this M4. But it will be one more round going the way of Counterpoint, taking the lead again for the Swedes and keeping 4 players alive. All those AKs and scooping up Wolf's AWP as well. Wait, around 999 for those of you in chat not noticing that. It's just a ESEA bug. Just, it's been there all last season. It's looking like it's going to stick around here as well. Alright, reinvestments come through for the CT side of Existence Black. They got themselves 2 AWPs, 3 M4s, although 9 is rocking his glass cannon. A minute 35 on the clock, and quick shot there from Edgar. Nice stuff, taking out Wolf. Imtex announcing his position up there towards Apps, which is a good idea as they were posturing up, but with that player lost, the bomb needed to be recovered all the way back by T-Spawn. They're going to fall back, smoke that off. Passive positions from the rest of the CTs here on Existence Black. There we go, bomb collected. Making their way up Banana. 3 players there, 4th to join them soon. Who do we have there? Edgar rocking out the AWP. Alexson holding cross. He's going to smoke that off, stall them out for a little bit. And they were lining up some smokes and flashes, mollies of their own. But for now, at the 1 minute mark, I'll just watch the back lines just in case any aggression's coming down mid from the CTs. Own smokes lined up a little bit early, and now Alexson is holding up close. He's falling back immediately. Oh, there's a gap in that smoke. And the nade's going to get the first bit of damage. He spots one out. He should finish it, and he does indeed. But his teammate does go down. That'll be 9 having to come back. Wrap it around. They've got Tiburon coming up Banana. They're going to need him fast as Tori takes Black Knight out in a little op duel. Pop flash. Going to get himself out at the very least. Tiburon coming up from Banana, rounding the corner, as Imtex should be getting himself in towards Ruins. A couple more seconds left on that smoke. They have to push fast. Last bit of utility they have, flushing these players out. 2 Molotovs out, some damage done. Tiburon gets the first kill. Imp gets the next, leaving only Tori alive. So little HP on both these players. If only he knew he could be pistoling these guys immediately. Sweeps up top, but he can't pull the trigger fast enough. That should be the round for Existence Black. Yep, they've got kits. They've got time. And they've got double offs to bring into the next round. That should be a reset on the economy of Counterpoint. Okay, well, definitely is going to stall at the loss, but they still have money to reinvest. They might be missing a... No, sorry. They got plenty of money for utility just to squeak that one out. They can't get the op out. Fixo would have had that. He would have had a drop over a glass cannon. So only that big piece of weaponry gone. And one more chance to pry this back and forth, maybe. Are you guys actually trying to do math in chat about how many rounds they'd have to win out of a best of... Well, it wouldn't be best of 999. It'd be half of that, right? Alright, Alexson starting it off with a fast peek down Banana. Finally, the CTs are rewarded for that. They've been having trouble trading that out. Getting that started. And that's going to coax Existence Black forward towards the A-bomb site, where currently it's Tiburon who's swapping it up. Imtex over here as well. No, Auto Director. I don't know why Auto Director really likes watching the B-bomb side. There's no T's over there. It makes me actually have to be more hands-on. Tiburon, he's hands-on. He's got the first kill. Loses his teammate immediately. Tiburon, what? Another one? That's more than I thought he should have got. I came out 3 for 3 trade. In the end, it's going to be retaking with double ops. And look at this. Edgar's already here looking for a gap in the smoke, but there's nothing to work with. It's going to dissipate just as his teammate comes along the back line. I think I'm going to go side by side right here. I imagine you have to, trying to retake with just double ops. There are no rifles in there to pick up, and they're going to be smoked off. They're just pushing through it. This is the biggest dick in YOLO I've seen in a long time, and it's not going to work out for them. They will be reset. The Swedes say no. They pull it back their way, and that's an economy that is broken. Tiburon has a little bit of extra bonus cash, so does Edgar's. They could try and just updrop maybe upgraded pistols or maybe a hero M4 or something like that. I would just balance out the economy. Drop some pistols. Everyone else can buy their own. Keep themselves... Yep, that's exactly what happened. Edgar throws one over, grabs himself a... Actually, no, he doesn't throw one over. He grabs himself a CZ, just an extra smoke and a flash. Everyone does smoke as well. No armor on any of these players. They want to get into the next round immediately. And Counterpoint, they're looking to make some Skrilla here. Wolf got the MAC-10 out. Would have expected a little bit more SMG action, but I guess they're just going to play as safe as possible. Don't overcommit to anything, just try and send Wolf in first, get some damage done. That's exactly what they're doing over towards B. And Edgar's trying to find it. He's just finding bullets in his chest, though. Lucky to be alive. Tagged up only twice, down to 50 HP. Going through the smoke. 9 elsewhere's getting a kill, some with the USPS. There's... What? That much action should never have happened. Now Tiburon's found himself an AK to work with. They've lost 2 players. Counterpoint, they are weak against glass cannon pistols. It is the strangest thing. So 2 AKs given up. This is why I highlighted you want more SMGs in these rounds. If you have a read on it, and they definitely did. So they'll have Black sending Alex down into Mexico, and I don't think these players are going to be coming out that way. Full HP, not a scratch on these guys. Look like they're going to extend their lead 6-4. In the next round, with the lost ones coming through in 1400, their money's not... Oh, wait, they didn't balance this nearly as well as I thought they did. Alex bought himself down to 1700 with Tiburon up on 3950. I guess he can grab the op, but Alexson will be really worse for the wear. Or at least he would have been if, they hadn't found these AKs. They can drop these over. It's beautifully gift wrapped for Existence Black to get into the next round. Ooh, just Alexson. I was worried for a second. Like, did they just lose one of those AKs? Alright, reinvestment comes in from Counterpoint. M4 bot up, thrown over. Are they not grabbing the op? Really? Maybe I miscounted. Maybe this coffee has not hit me fast enough. I never do math live on stream, but I thought they had enough for an op to be dropped over from Tiburon. They definitely had enough op. They had, you know what? They don't want it. They're maybe not feeling confident. I have no idea. They could have done it, though. I'm certain of this. He had, what, 3950, and they were getting 1400 loss bonus. Never mind. Never do math live on stream. Let's have some more coffee. It was close. Wait, no, I'm right. I'm right. They could have had the op. I just did it again in my head, not out loud, so I'd be less stupid, but now I'm just... let's just gloss over that. Delete the VOD. This is why we're shaking off the rust, getting back in the casting grind. Little moments like this. And suddenly, finally, here in round number 11, things slow down. Making some noise downtown with the AWP as Fixo gets himself up into halls. Did Tiburon boost someone up? No, Imtex fell away. Look, they were double stacked. Crossfire with 9 set up, though, at the A bomb site. And meanwhile, some noise being made over towards Banana. Tiburon took the other peek. Hold on, they're pushing more players over towards Banana. Tiburon, you need to stop that. Oh my god, seriously. You're making this hard to observe. He just keeps peeking forward. Like, there's no reason to. He's already at so low HP. He should be dead. In a just and loving world, he should be very dead. And 9 spots that out. Don't repeat that. What did I just say? You don't repeat that. You saw 2 players. What do you think is going to happen? You don't have anyone close to you to take the kill. It's Ori and Smurf, and they're going to edge out, find Alexson and Edgar, put them down, and that is the round done. Existence Black do not need to go for this bomb being collected from the player in Mexico, and they should be going towards the bomb site. Wow, Wolf and company are already going hunting. Existence Black, just small mistakes. What? No! These idiots! These idiots! Oh my god! Counterpoint play themselves. What schmucks. Oh my god, Swedish CS in 2018. How do you fuck that up? You just lost a 5 versus 2 because you didn't bring the bomb with you. Jesus Christ. What? How do you fuck that up? Am I watching... We were watching North American Open CS yesterday. Nobody fucked that up that bad. Jesus Christ, the Swedes. I don't even know anymore. I don't even. I was just about to, like, harp on Existence Black making some really odd, like, bad choices. But, hey, at least they... Oh my god. I gotta recollect myself. You talk amongst yourselves. Oh my god. Oh, guys, don't forget you left it there again. Jesus. Alright, Smurfin making some noise up towards Apps. Wolf already got a lot of position. And Existence Black, they're probably like just taking passive angles going like, what the hell happened? How do we win that round? Get that one gift wrap. Now 9 gets himself another kill. Tiburon The boost works out this time, and that's going to be 3 players left alive for Counterpoint. But hey, this time, small silver lining, they've collected the bomb. Wolf has that in his paws, and he's letting Tori lead the way at the AWP. Alexson on the other side of the smoke. 55 seconds left in the round, making some noise. Yeah, Pony, if I got time, I'll cast something. Hit me up on Twitter. Alright, edging out, smoke over towards Cross. Oh, he runs through the smoke and still doesn't get the kill. There were 2 people shooting him, but that was a beautiful shot from Tori. One player left behind. Nubox, he finds the first, only 1 bullet left in the magazine. That's a swap over the the P2 what is that? It doesn't even matter. What happened to his teammate? Oh, that was 9, just got there. And Edgar gets Tori down. What a madman. Beautiful stuff right there. Existence Black. It was looking a little shaky there. It's a post plant, but still the man advantage pays off. The quick rotation is there. We're tying it up 6-6, and I got the replay for that fast shot. It was Tori I wanted to see. Because that guy pushed through the smoke, and oh, quick flick, saved his teammate as well. Wasn't enough to get them the round. Let's take a look at the scoreboard. 3 players in the double digits. We got Edgar Tiburon up there in Existence Black. The Spaniard's looking hot. And only 1, that's Tori, our man with the quick flick in the previous round up on 11. Next closest player is Smurfin on 8. Oh, this is a fast play. And let's just march through the fire. Okay, he's like, no, I think my teammates are going to walk through that. We'll smoke that off. We kind of need that smoke for Cross. And that's why, because Inftex pushes up, gets himself 2 kills, but ooh, Smurfin. P250 works out. 9 is going to deny the bomb plant. It got dropped, he had to go for it. It was a good attempt. Just a couple upgraded pistols, no armor. The 1 smoke bought up. They can get right back in the round here. AWP even comes back out for Tori. Second to last round in the half. Still the possibility of bringing their lead back into the hands of the Swedish players. But Existence Black, they're starting to heat up here. Edgar's got the op back out. Full utility over there on the CT side. 4 kits as well, just to highlight something minor. Tori gets gifted another kill. Edgar, I don't know, you got the lead. You just got the lead. Do you really need to be pushing through smokes just to try and for a miracle kill right now? You've used a bit of utility. You may have softened them up. They haven't been going too fast up banana either. Like, Wolf has been kind of establishing an early presence. Oh, little North American flashbang. Fortunately, no one holding that angle at the time being. Tiburon is back for his full hit, and still, he only had 18 HP. He got 1 kill. That was more than I thought he should get, and didn't elect to fall back afterwards. So it'll be a 3 versus 4. Only 2 players on the site, and 1's over towards Arches. That's Intex, and he is down. Black 9 is on site. He finds himself 1. You know where he is. He gets some good damage done, but it's only Alexson who finds 1 over there towards mid. Now into 1v2. Damage done to all 3 of these players. He finds himself an AK to work with. Makes this actually doable. Going up. Did he throw that flashbang? I was looking at chat for a split second. He threw that flashbang at short and then moved over towards long. That's the 200 IQ move, but Wolf is ready for it. And he's going to find that headshot there on towards Alexson. Tie it up yet again, 7-7 here in ESEA Main. The opening match for both of these teams in Season 29. And finally, we're going to have a little pause called out. Which will give me a chance to, interact with chat a little bit. Yep, so they dropped my Twitter. Thank you very much for that. Say thank you to Area CS who's dropped the follow. Appreciate that. Let me hit notifications on Twitter. All right, we good. I also need to find a match after this because I didn't have anything planned other than that Vegas Squadron match, which turned out to be Vegan Squadron. Thank you, UK, for trolling me hard. Because last season we get to cast a good 5 or 6 Vegas Squadron matches. They were just down there in the lower leagues, grinding it out. I'm like, these guys have some potential, and indeed they've shown that at the major in recent weeks. All right, what do we got? Is there anything in Maine coming up? This is normally when people would break down the match, try and see what's going wrong. And that's not me. I don't have the intelligence for that. And really, there hasn't been a whole lot to break down. Big missteps by both of these teams, and it's just been a slugfest. Straight up boxing match. Okay, I'm gonna stand in the middle of the ring, you stand in the middle of the ring, and we'll just beat the crap out of each other until we swallow our teeth. But there are quite a few matches to choose from at 12 o'clock. 2 in Maine, and oh, this one actually, Isu was playing. Is that the same roster? Yeah, I only recognize a couple of these names. Zedko, Hanky G. Oh, but they're talking about playing on Tuesday or Wednesday, so that's not gonna happen. Either way, though, timeout will come to a close. I will tab back in Existence Black. Last round of the half. 2 AWP spot up, 1 for 9. And he's just going to hold that passively, and 1 for Edgar, who's going to chuck a nade down. Oh my god, so much damage. Fixo down on 46 HP after that. Wolf torn apart, down on 84. Just 2 players on that B site. And Crossfire set up. Stock standard play for the rest of the CTs over there towards A. Minute 25 on the clock. A little positioning made. Take a look at the camera pass, since auto director wanted to watch a guy who's looking at mid who's going to find absolutely nothing. You can see some noise being made over towards mid as well from that bomb carrier. Little reposition of the camera with the slick graphics. Oh, only map I had these set up for. I need to do more of these. Alright, Alexson. Oh my god, I was like, is that going to do it? I don't know where the skyboxes are anymore on Inferno, but he knows him well. Takes Tori down to 47. Takes Wolf down to the sex number. And now it's going to be Edgar rotating on over, putting himself behind Coffins. 50 seconds left in the round. And there's still a little bit of alert going on from Gerg. I wonder if his name is Greg, and he just plays it off like that. Gerg just got himself a kill. We missed it, and that's actually going to bring over an entire rotation. And now Tiburon's Warrior is looking for 2 different angles. He does have his teammate watching it. He's phosphate out. The flashbang's perfectly timed, but it's only going to get Fixo. And there we go. 9 scoped in up towards Halls. Finds himself the first kill. 1 more player towards short. He finds that one as well. Good stuff from him. 25 seconds left. There's only 1 more player close by. They've got to rotate Wolf here, and Wolf has to be here fast. 19 seconds left. Small difference. And here he goes. He's got to find both these kills immediately. He's up against Ops. Has the AK. 13 seconds. He's been spotted out. There's the barrel. Shouldn't be showing. Edgar falls away as 9 flashes him out. 6 seconds left. That is the round. Unless he gets both of these kills. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. Wolf, you gotta go. And he's spraying horribly. Oh, he actually managed to get a kill. Nice consolation. But that will be that. Existence Black will take the lead at the last possible second. Existence Black, man. Like, by the skin of their teeth, some of these rounds, and one completely gift-wrapped for them. I'm interested to see exactly how good they can do on the T side. I think both these teams should probably take a moment, talk this one out, take some deep breaths. But also, what's up, Radical Jayhawk, Natural Born Chaos? Welcome to the stream. How you guys doing? Excuse me if I'm a little rusty. I haven't had too much to cast lately, and I woke up at like 10:55. I had something scheduled for 11, but I didn't commit to it. Like, I didn't post anything anywhere. I just managed to squeeze out like another 3 hours of sleep. So I'm happy with that. Next COD stream, probably when it's released next month. The beta ended this morning. I wanted to stream it like yesterday, but I decided to do some CSGO instead. Oh, Pony, I can't tomorrow. At this exact time. Oh, not this exact time. I got one at 6:30 I've got to cast. That time slot is taken. That's Unluko Maluko, I'm sorry. But hit me up for the next one after that. I'll see what I can do for you. It's like that's actually a paid cast I got tomorrow. Either way, here we go. Getting live on into the second half. Wait, the beta got extended for COD? I didn't hear that. And I saw, like, people, like, tweeting this is the last day. So they're like, screw it. We're playing CSGO here now, boys. Grr, he's got himself down. Banana behind sandbags. He sees a chicken. And that's going to, well, pull him on back. Alexson's going to find Wolf lurking in the shadows. And that's going to push 2 players forward as Gerg falls away, trying to distance himself from the Glocks. And then he gets forward, actually, but he still finds himself the kill. The frag there on towards Impstex. And he's going to go in for more. Wants some more information to work with. That's just going to give Edgar a kill. Yes, indeed. He's going to swap over towards that USPS. But that's going to be the last CT over there. They're rotating Smurfin over as we speak. That sends Tori over towards Arches. And Fixo is the last player on the site. Is going to go down immediately towards 9. The Glock's working out pretty damn good right now. Footsteps heard. Yeah, Tori got that player over towards window. He's going to try and get himself up towards boiler, take advantage of that. And Oh, finds the headshot angle. Edgar's having some good luck, though. Tori, come on, man. You got to hit these shots. All right, we got to leave him because Smurfin is currently on site. They're still having that duel. Tori is going to go down to Edgar, leaving only Smurfin alive in a 1v4. Does he have a kit? He does not, and he does not even have his life anymore. Existence Black taking the pistol round. 4 players staying alive. That's 2 for 2, I believe. All right, what do we got? Treyarch has extended the Call of Duty beta until 12 p.m. PST on PS4, Xbox One, and PC. Oh, so that's just today. So that's just in 17 minutes from now. Awesome. Well, I guess I'm not going to be streaming that one. Thank you for the info, though. That was such a bait. Like, you guys just baited me. So I'm like, oh, cool, I can play the game some more. Yeah, for 17 minutes, Insomnia. Suck it. Existence Black getting 2 MP5s out of Galil for Tiburon, 2 AKs. And Counterpoint, let's see, small investment. 3 sets of armor, 2 helmets, upgraded pistols except for Tori. Alright, mid pressure established. Now a little bit of map control, but through the smoke, Wolf trying to rock that 5-7. Do some damage, but nothing's going to land right there. Over towards mid, they'll be backing it up. Back it up. Head their way over towards Banana, where they might soon meet Gurg with this fancy deagle. Smurfin deagle as well. Maybe even fancier. Let's see, is he going to take this peek? They don't even have any flashes to peek in off this. Wait, no, Smurfin has 1, but Smurfin isn't even on this. Hey, no, Smurfin's on coffins. Oh my god! Would have been nice. He did actually throw it just as his teammate died. Gurg got himself the 1 consolatory kill, but Smurfin has to put himself back behind the new box. And that'll be the last thing he does. Wolf is going to tuck himself through ruins as the rotation's coming through. It's going to be a long one from Tori, but Wolf is going to die the bomb plant. 25 seconds left. He's going to just fall away. Let them pick that one up. He hears them going for it again. He's going to try and deny it. He's shooting through the box. He does some damage, but he will go down. That leaves Fixo here. Only one with armor. And up Banana. There's Tori, but he's going to find absolutely nothing. That's all up to Fixo now. Can he Fixo the situation? Okay, I'm sorry, that was a horrible dad joke. That probably cost Fixo his life. If he had any chances in the world, I just ruined them with that horrible play on words. It's not even a pun. That was just a play on words. Like, I'm sorry. We're scraping the bottom of the barrel for jokes right now. Existence Black. No joke there. Up in the double digits, 10-7. Counterpoint, going to be rocking just full USPs right now. They got the Anders Flash, so I'll give them credit for that one. Imtex looking to make some Skrilla. Got himself the Mac 10. Only real reinvestment here. Let's take a look at the map because they're all stacked up. Edgar's sending himself through T-Apps right now, looking for some more aggression. As Wolf did show that he's willing to do that on the pistol round, so they're going to be wary of that. Wary of the Wolf going on into further rounds. Just stacking it up. 4 players, a little bit of a snake play. Alright, here we go. The Anders Flash gets the dink and a kill. Any more damage done? Oh, a little bit more to Wolf than Edgar, but still, got a little bit of info, spotted that out. Now they're going to be rotating all the way around, and Imtex is here, waiting in the wings. Footsteps. I heard those, man. You know they, come on. You know they got to be bailing. Hold up a second. Edgar pops himself up, whack-a-mole style, and he finds himself Wolf and Greg, or big old Gurg. That's going to be an AK for Smurfin to grab. He throws that over towards Tori and grabs himself a second, actually. And now 2 AKs for absolutely, like, 0 investment. There's 1 flashbang. This is why I say it over and over again. And I stole it from Anders, of course. That's why we call it the Anders Flash. 1 flashbang can just change the tides. It can win you rounds, or it can just get you huge weapon upgrades. And they've split themselves up as well. 1 player up towards T-Apps, 1 player up in halls. And Impex, he heard this. Tori tries to go for the spray down. He may have just wanted to let him pass. And Smurfin, you don't need to take this fight. They might not have found you, man. Now they know exactly where you are, and they are running towards you. I think you should be safe as they spray through the wall. Yeah, he's going to stay alive. And doesn't kill the chicken. Small detail. Pros don't kill chickens. But that'll be the buy coming out from the CT side here. Counterpoint. Remember Counterpoint won the first round. Existence won the second one, because remember, Existence came back. Yeah, alright. I really wish the ESEA's client would show me the round counter. That'd be so helpful as a caster. Right now, what have they got in hand? Lacking a lot of utility and helmets, which is only going to matter against Tiburon, really. That Galil. Tiburon doesn't have to worry about that anymore because he's dead. Little one-for-one trade, though. And they're actually going to try and bring it back their way. Imtex survives on 8 HP. 2 kills for him. They're going to recover the bomb, and he's going to get Kobe before he can get any more damage done. Smurfin happy to trade that one out even there. 3 versus 3 now. Minute 15 left on the clock. A lot of early damage, a lot of early kills here on Inferno, which is a nice change of tides. Usually I'm like, this map is so slow. It was like the new Cobblestone. Alright, Tori, he's gonna ring out the op. That does not scare these guys away. They just keep pushing on up. Molotov towards the back, try and flush anyone out. Edgar's gonna lead the way. Let's go to Tori. He's hit some great shots. Let's see if this is the time for him. Yep, there's the first one. They take the second peek. He hits the second one, as I expected. Oh, he hits the third too. I thought this was gonna be Fixo, but Fixo just waited. It's like, no, Tori he can pad his stats a little bit. Let's take a look at the replays here. Finally, I picked the right POV in these situations. Oh, that was through the wall, through the head as well. Good stuff from him. That'll be 3 players staying alive, getting 2 AKs out. M4s come out, and the rest of them, as for Existence Black, just an MP5 for Alex and AKs and the rest of the crew. This round, not as fast. Not a lot of pressure up Banana. Tiburon, well, that's why. Tiburon got chunked on down. Double naded to 4 HP. You can't get much more unlucky than that. Meanwhile, up towards Halls. Edgar and company making some noise now. Wolf dodging bullets through the wall. Postured up. Meanwhile, they're sending Tiburon alone up Banana. She's going to hold this position, I guess. 1 minute on the clock. Slow playing this, waiting for some aggression. Does not look like it's going to happen, though. Just passive positions all around. 9 comes in. What quick flick up top. And Fixo goes down, too. That was Edgar to get the 3rd kill. But now Gerg has to push forward. Rotating that second player over. That's Smurfin going through Speedway. This is done and dusted around. Counterpoint, you can't even go for this. Gerg, I wouldn't even be pushing forward. Smurfin gets himself into a decent angle. You can maybe get a kill right here, but you'd usually be traded, so I'd like to see him fall back, try and double down with his teammate. Keep these guns in the next round, because Existence Black, they're going up into the teens. 12 rounds so far on their way to 13, because the economy should be in shambles. I can't see right now. Yeah, 4,800 on Smurfin. The loss bonus comes through. I can't remember what the loss bonus is right now. That's rough. ESEA, fix your shit, please. I know it's not Panorama, because Face It servers, they don't do that. This happened last season, too. Alright, the bomb will blow. All 5 players staying alive. A clean round for the Spaniards of Existence Black. See what's the money like. Yeah, it was just 1 round loss bonus. That is tough. They can still force up those saved weapons. They can get the op out onto Tori. A FAMAS for Wolf, a CZ for Fixo. That's workable. And they're gonna have to get something going soon. I thought it was gonna be a little bit worse than this. Actually, I thought they could have like one M4 on top of the AKs. But Tori, lucky enough to get his op back out, and he has been the one to watch. He's just gonna take an aggressive peek down mid, but no one's gonna give him a chance so far. Black 9 making some footsteps. Tori has to back off after he hears that. Fixo, first time he's actually held this angle, but there's some pressure pushing up Banana. As Gerg, the sax man, as I just saw his avatar, is gonna push up and be immediately deleted, but Smurfin does trade that out. 4 versus 4. Now a little bit of damage to Edgar as well, who has his AWP out on the T side of Existence Black. And unfortunately for Fixo, they cannot recover that. Was the AK that got dropped? Yeah, it was the AK. Minute 10 left on the clock. 2 for 2 spread for both of these teams. Tori still watching mid with the AWP. Bomb being collected at the 1 minute mark. Take a little look at the scoreboard since there's nothing to see right now. But Tori might see something soon. Flashbang out. Oh, and the timing was nearly against him. Nothing to do with that flashbang, though. But Fixo finds one in halls, as Tori finds one at mid, and that is a great job there. Fixo has another opportunity for a weapon to be picked up. But Edgar and Infex, they're marching towards the op, and they know where Tori is at this point. I would be marching over towards B. Tori's been the heavy hitter. They've got 34 seconds. They had plenty of time in the world. Like, now they got a player flanking them, too. Look on the minimap. Wolf is coming, and Wolf is there. He bounces, but Edgar... He's got some shots in those arms as well. Tori's not the only quick flick on the server, but 1 versus 3, and I don't even know where... Oh, Fixo is coming up from halls. I didn't even hear him. He must have been walking that one slow. Recovers the AWP. Going to toss that over towards Wolf. He can armor up behind that. M4 is juggled around. AK tossed to Smurfin. And Existence Black, well, we'll see what their buy is soon, because we can't see the HUD anymore with camera paths, which means I use them a whole lot less. But he gets out 4 AKs, 1 MP5 there for Alexson. Oh, nade out. Oh, that hit the roof of yeah, hit the roofs of one of the buildings. Wolf is going to be putting one down as well. And Tori smoked off. Leaves Fixo on the other side of that, over towards short, ducks himself in towards pit, and they are flying fast, but they're smoked off momentarily. Flashbang, that's what they were waiting for. That was their own smoke, and they are in, and they are done. They have got the sight in hand. Quick shots on the Fixo and Tori. MP5 working out pretty well, but Gerg is coming up from mid. And that's the bomb dropped. Alex has to go back for it. Somehow Wolf found one. Oh, he finished off the damage from Gerg. Now it's just a 2v2. Existence Black. It looked wrapped up for him. Minute on the clock. Bomb still not recovered. Smurfin doesn't have eyes on it. He has so little HP though. He's watching alongside Rappin' Wolf all the way around through library. That is the biggest around the world play I've ever seen on CT side. On like a position where you've lost the bomb site. Here they go. They've got that recovered. Wolf has the AWP. He knows they're going for it. Is he gonna bang it out? Oh, bang it out, man. Well, they know where it is now. Sending Smurfin first, and gonna have themselves a mini Bogdan. Steele was wrong, Bogdan was right. Let's see, Wolf has the higher HP, gonna smoke that off. They still got one more smoke and a flash there on towards Smurfin. I don't know how much it's gonna help them. Well, none now, as he is put down. Wolf pawing his way over, but he's not gonna find a gap. It's gonna be Existence Black, extending their lead 13-9 now, and shoutouts to Foxy Time, who dropped the tier 1 sub. Much appreciated. Let me open Streamlabs and make sure that it updates properly. Stream labels. I've got Streamlabs open on the website. Keep forgetting to open this because I'm not used to using it. We do get the sub goal there. That should bring us up to like 38 out of 65. So we got a long, long way. But we'll get there. Season's back again. Might take a minute to update. We'll find out. Either way, just upgraded pistols to work with here for Counterpoint. The Swedes rocking some armor as well. Bit of utility. And Wolf, oh, on Luco. Down to 18 HP. Sprayed down through the wall. Minute 25 left on the clock. And they're pushing Tori through the smoke. He's going to show himself. Actually, he's seen before before Inftex does. Got some damage done towards Alexson, but lots of information to work with. Wolf gets one more kill for his troubles in the low HP. I'm surprised he even managed that. Now Smurfin, he's got a couple kills coming up from the flank, and he will get one this round as well. There's one more player here. Fixo with the CZ. They've got man advantage now. They could just get some weapons to work with. Might be able to stop this, but I think Black... Yep, they're going to send 9, and he misses the first shot. Fixo has another opportunity. Takes 9, down to 17. Oh, too many numbers, too much math. It's going to be Tipper on 9 on the post plant, AWP in hand, so he's got the best weaponry to work with. Can Counterpoint get into double digits here? AKs in hand, a smoke and a flash, no kit, so they've got to work fast. I don't know if one was on the site, though. I don't think there was. But they're still going to get the first kill. It's Ibron on site, and he gets melted, deleted, and that should be plenty of time left. It is indeed. Smurfin even finds an op to work with, and... double digits indeed. The Swedes, they are back on in it, and the money is quite weak for Existence Black. Let's see, 1,400 on what little they have. They can get out... They can get out 2 AKs. I don't even know if you want to at this point. Just let them get up to 11. Maybe a slight pistol buy here. Try and do exactly what Counterpoint did to you. And that's what they did in the previous half. Like, it went back and forth, I think 4 or 5 rounds in a row. And that's what they're going to try for it. Oh, look at the nades. Only one player on armor. Big nade stack. 3 CZs, a P250, and a Deagle there for Alexson. Oh, gonna bounce that off the top. Oh, directly onto the noggin of Smurf and takes him down to 53 HP. Good start. Soften him up. But still, lots of damage done to Existence Black at the same time. Oh, I'm curious, did the sub notification pop up in like the lower-ish right-hand corner when that sub came through? Because I had notifications up, but I don't think I have sounds on. At least for this one. Can't remember. There should also be notifications for followers and stuff like that, but there should be no sound for those ones. Either way, Auto Director, we don't need to watch that site. It's the wrong one. All right, Alexson gets the first one. That's exactly what they need. Smurf is the last one here, and they just round the corner, mow him down. CZ is working pretty well. They got themselves 2 M4s to work with and get one of those in the hands of Intex, who has armor to boot. Wolf, flash on in, finds himself 1, and Fixo Tori. Pistol out, swaps over towards the op. And they send Fixo in first. Fixo finds the first one, can't manage to line up his aim, and Timberman's going to put him down. It's all up to Tori. I think he scopes in. That has to have been heard. Smoke's going to dissipate. That player's back behind the wall, though. Right? No? Yeah, there he is. Found it in the end. Existence Black does reset Counterpoint, and that's going to be so little money to work with. I need to... Oh, man. Even if they save, no, they just got to throw everything at the wall and see what sticks at this point. Even if they save, they would have like 2,800 on most of their players in the next round, so they just got to completely armor up CZ's hero. Can they get a hero UMP or something? No, just 4 CZs and a Deagle before Existence Black get themselves on map point. Alright. Oh! I thought it was going to be Gerg to get that kill, but one Deagle shot rings out, and Wolf puts down 9. They're pushing down Banana as well, rotating that third player they had stacked over back towards Arches as they... What? Fixo? God, Fixo is so sneaky. He keeps getting himself into halls, and I don't notice it. And same can be said for Existence Black, because they are now down 2 players up against CZs. I kind of thought this was done and dusted here. Hold up a second. Tori, he's been here too many times. This time they actually do check it. Jumping across, Alex will take him out of the situation. And now Smurfin ducking himself back behind the box. He spots the first one out, but he has too many players to look at. And they're going to find Fixo up top as well, who's going to somehow survive. Wait, Fixo, where's your weapon? You killed a dude up there. You should have a weapon. Gerg doesn't even need an upgraded weapon. He's got himself the CZ. It's just fine. The bomb is planted. 2 players left. Intex and Ibron, 86 and 100 HP respectively. And Wolf, he got that KO'd earlier on. Lines up the shot, and with the damage done from Fixo, he finds the first. Now it's Intex has to try and bide his time. He's just trying to lurk in the ninja spot in the smoke. They might not think he's there. Well, they do now. And that's it. He's got no more bullets left in anything. That is going to be Counterpoint. The Swedes sneaking it around up against the Spaniards. It's a full 10-second defuse, but they do have time. And they even scoop themselves up an AWP for Wolf. Fixo finds an AK and a flashbang to boot. Because, hey, why not? Alright, match pause. We can take our a moment to breathe here. Turn on the elevator music. We're good. And I see some people in chat kind of being a little critical. I've been critical myself over this one, but hey, I guess I can try and justify this for them. It's it's the player break. It's the first match back in the season. These guys may not have been playing as much. Maybe no scrims on the board, just playing a little FPL or something. I don't know. But hey, one of those players, Pony. We'll try and hop on a match for you sometime soon. I think it said your next match is on the 23rd, because tomorrow's match, I got another thing lined up there. Alright, tabbed out again. There are only 2 more main matches after this. Let's go down towards intermediate. I don't even care what ranks are. We're just doing matches. We're just trying to get some practice in. Shake off all the rust, because hey, as a caster, I'm rusty too. Alright, nothing in intermediate. Let's go down. Let's go down even further. Oh, wait, I didn't even check advanced. Oh, there is no advanced in EU. I don't know if those were too forfeit. Oh, wait a minute. Hollywood versus Lithuania. I wanted to cast it this morning, and it says that it's completed, but it's a penalty. It ended at halftime. I've never seen that before. What does penalty mean in ESEA? Well, if this ends soon, there's a bunch of matches starting at 12. We'll just jump on whatever we could. Well, they're starting now-ish. I don't recognize any of these teams, though. Oh, these are open teams, that's why. Let's just go to all divisions. Like, I don't recognize a single one of these. We might be end up casting some UK Open CS. That would be entertaining as fuck. Looks like the timeout will be called to a close. Keep this backed up. Oh, there's some intermediate matches we could watch. Ultra Violence versus Devious Gaming. I think I've cast one of those teams before, but yeah, bam, music done. Weapons purchased. Existence Black with the Hero AK. Couple CZs, couple Digs. They want to end this here and now. Let's get themselves one round closer, up on the match point. Early nades out, barely any damage done. T-Brown goes down to 77. Not too worried about that. As for Counterpoint, not the best investment with the AWP and the AK save to get 2 more M4s out and a UMP, so Gurr can get himself some more utility. Auto Director, why? Why do we need to be looking at Fixo, looking at Halls? There's no T's over this way. Right now, they're all stacked up in Banana. Only thing separating Gurg from them is a little bit of fire, and is now extinguished. They got one more player behind him as well. The double peek's going to come through. Gurg's going to put himself back behind Old Taxi and get just deleted. Wolf is here as well. Same story for him. It's fallen apart for the Swedes. 3 players left, only 1 more on site. The rotation's going to be fast. They're already smoked off. There's a bit of a gap to work with, but not enough. 9 actually drops the bomb for his teammate to grab, and he gets himself put over to his dart. Some nades sail out over the top, do basically no damage, and he does 2 damage to Inftex with that HE. That's the round. Counterpoint, you need to fall away. Like, you save these weapons for the next round, you have nothing. You have so little money. You're going to get 1 round loss bonus. You have to... Please save these weapons! Learn from Existence Black's mistake in their CT half. Alright, they're just going to big dick it and go for it. I hope they lose. Smurfin finds the first one. There's 2 dudes there, my man. What? In what world does he get both of those kills? Tori is getting another one. Now it's just 2 players left. Alex, Sid, and Tibron, they get 1 for 1. And now it's Tib. They're on it. They don't check it. He denies the bomb plant, and now I think Tibron might die. Can he take Tori with him? He can indeed. Alt and players die in a horrible clusterfuck. And now that is Existence Black up on match point here in this best of 1. And the match will be paused again. Oh my god. What is this match? What is this match? Hey, Louis, have you not heard of Big Dick in it? That's just when you say YOLO and you're like, I got the biggest dick in the server, watch me do this. And it usually implies you're not gonna actually accomplish it. Jake U dropping the tier 2 sub for 3 months in a row. Appreciate that, my man. Hopefully we get those emotes out soon. I might have to make one of those tier 2 just so I can have it faster. I'll commission some more emotes, but appreciate you. Yeah, that's an NA thing. I don't know if they say that in EU. It's just like machismo. It's just overconfidence. That's what it means to big dick it. Although sometimes that works. Like Simple, he does that a lot. Simple's a big dicker. Oh, Existence Black. 1 more round away from victory and up against Counterpoint. Well, I would say this should be easier, but the CZs have done some crazy things in this round on for both of these teams. And Tori's got himself a scout to work with. First time I think we've seen him with that. With the crazy headshots we've seen with the AWP, probably could get something done, but with Wolf, who was by his side, Tori is going to fall away. A little flashbang out so Tori can take a peek. Yeah, I think that's what that was. There's also a smoke thrown. 1 more smoke for Tori on the CT side, and 1 flashbang for Fixo. 4 versus 5 with limited weaponry. This could be the end. Minute 20 left on the clock. Gurr gets chipped down as he exits the banana. Tori falls all the way back. Fixo has been sneaky in the past, but no one's even letting him challenge that right now. Black 9's on the back 9. Okay, that's the best word. Why did I just bring that out now, man? I should have saved that for earlier when this match was still entertaining. Minute left on the clock. AKs across the board for Existence Black. Molotov will separate Fixo from the rest of his team. Tori gets the leg... he gets leg shot. Lucky to be alive. He finishes off the damage done. Alexson down. They're bringing once more CT back from, well, CT. Tori does get himself one more consolation kill. It'll be 3 versus 3 as Fixo comes out from Boiler. He spots one player out in the open. Black 9. Come on, my man. You don't need to be there right now. This is one of those not like this moments. The CZs could be working. Now Smurfin has found himself an AK-47 to work with the bombs planted. They have no kits. All the Existence Black need to do is play this one safe. Stop taking these really risky peeks. They found another AK to work with, though. Smurfin finds himself a kill. Edgar just traded out. He's spotted out behind the barrel. Oh, it was from up top. He doesn't know where he's getting shot from, and he will fall. Do they have enough time, though? Time's ticking on down. Full 10-second defuse. It will be close, but I want to say they have it. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. It's gonna not even take over. No, they got this. They got this. Very nice job. The CZs work again. Existence Black struggling against pistols, and they might be struggling even more so. 32-50 on 2 of those players. They can't get out AKs on them, but they can get an AK and armor. No helmet on Edgar, but none. I can see the buy already coming out. They're going full CZs as well. I mean, it's been working for Counterpoint like 2 out of the past 3 rounds. Why not try it yourselves? Might be what they need to round this out to avoid overtime, but hey, it's Inferno. It's the start of the season. These guys have been watching. They have been playing games. They're rusty as hell. They've been watching the Face It Major. They know it's Inferno. We have to go to Inferno overtime and just completely destroy my plans of casting a match at the noon part. But hey, we can maybe find a 12:30 match or something like that. The timeout's going to be called to a close. Counterpoint doesn't even have that much of a buy. Look at this. A UMP for Gerg. Smurfing on the Deeg. Those CZs could really do some damage here. And small, very minor point, Smurfin, no helmet. As he had no money left in the bank, nothing but pocket lint in his wallet. We got 4 players storming up alt mid. They are pushing this hard. Last 2 players over on CT's side from Archers. They just push themselves all the way back. They're just going fast and furious on towards that A site. And the spray down from Fixo takes out 3 players before he is dropped by 9. Wolf finds one more. Only 9 left on site. Trying to get that bomb plant. Trying for that extra little bonus catch in the next round. And it's not going to happen. 13-15. 4 players stay alive. Tori and Gerg both on single digits. 9 and 2 respectively. Respectively. I wouldn't respectfully that one, no. Alright, now AKs are back. And 2 of those picked up for Tori and Smurfin as well. No op on the field. 2 more rounds for Counterpoint to tie this up to take it to overtime. 1 more round for Existence to edge this one out. Molotov. Oh, that's bad for Tiburon. Does he have a smoke? Oh, it's not going to spread towards him? He thought it was going to. Oh, it was indeed. He eventually does smoke it out, but he leaves himself on 12 HP in the process. Gives away his position. Gerg tried to take advantage of that. Hold up just a second. Edgar. He got past Fixo, I think. No, it was Wolf this time. Fixo is on short? Yeah, there he is. I'll keep an eye on that. But right now, Gerg looked like he was going to take a peek off the... Oh, Edgar! He finds the second kill as well. After Fixo goes down, good start, and this might be the beginning of the end. Tori is now rocking his way over towards A. They haven't spotted the bomb. They just know that players have died on both sides. They don't know what to do. But in the end, they do elect to stay here, doubling down on B. Heard enough footsteps, they push through. Smurfin finds the first frag on that low HP player, but they still have 4 more to find. Tori finds the first one. Smurfin's the last one alive in a 1v3, and the bomb has vacated the premises. They're going to go plant that over towards the B bomb site, keeping 1 player towards CT, 1 player towards Banana, who's deleted, so maybe Smurfin could still do this. He's going to inspect his weapon, and then think twice at that. Go through CT. He has to know that someone could be here right now. And, I was saying that because I didn't want him to inspect his weapon again. He gets tagged up, takes 2 to the chest, lucky to be alive. 35 HP left in the 1v2. That last T also pulled himself back towards library. Very smart, not overcommitting. Molotov there, he runs through the fire and the flames, and he finds the first kill. Will he expect a second player to be there? No, he does not. 9, did you hear that? Oh, Smurfin's running everywhere. Nine just waiting for the tap. He does know. There it is. 2 seconds. What? No, my fucking god, what is this match? How do you fuck that up, man? How? Come on. Please. Please. You had all the time in the world. You had no idea where you were. Oh my god. All right, Counterpoint. 1 round away from tying this up. UMP enhanced for Gerg, but hey, they've done better with worse. Tori's even got the big green gun out, and I think we're going to overtime now. Little peek, double peek actually, down to Banana. Gerg, that's fire. Fire hot. Fire bad. Oh, and bullets even worse, Gerg. Fall away. Run away, Gerg. Smurfin falling away as well, but he's going to stick around. Like Gerg is going to be rotating back up towards A. They both got chipped down at 66 and 74, and as soon as Gerg rounds the corner towards Speedway, he's called right on back. I just need to be quiet for a second, sip my coffee. My brain can't handle some of the shit CS we're seeing right now. I hate to be that rough, but we have seen some absolutely ridiculously stupid stuff. Like, not just subtle mistakes, which we've seen a lot of as well, but, like, just brain-dead plays. Gerg, don't do it! Don't do it, Gerg, you're down. Oh, you had no one to trade you out! You need one more round to bring it to overtime. 3 M4s remain on the field. Fixo, Wolf, and Smurfin has already chewed up a little bit. And, well, he's the most damaged player, and he's the only one here on the B-bomb site. Now, let's go to Clutch Cam. Smurfin, how much damage can you do? Wolf is here to back you up, and running, jumping is not going to be the best method right here. Alexson finds himself dead. Some more damage done, but it's Fixo to find one more punch. Banana, he finds the first, but not the second behind him. That'll be 16 to 14. Existence Black finally edge it out. That'll give us some time to hopefully find a match right now. Let me throw some esports wub step on. We'll go over to monitor chat. Please don't let me be half naked. Thank you, good God. I'm never sure when I have the camera on. Alright, what are we doing? Let's find some matches. Also, if you were just here for that match, you like what you heard, like what you saw, please do drop a follow. I'm usually not that harsh. I'm usually quite reasonable, actually. Or, if you even want to go even further than that, exclamation point Twitter in chat. We'll get you my Twitter. Who would have thought? Okay, no advances. I think there's some main matches going on. I thought wrong. Okay, let's go down. Intermediate. Everything's in the first half. Isn't there something at 12:30? We got 1 for 12:30. Yep, that's right. What's this? Estonia? Romania. Ugh, God. My horrible knowledge. Up against Exile Gaming, so there are some, I got some UK players over there. Not as UK as I thought it was. It's scheduled for 12:30. Or we could just drop it into one of these other guys that are like first half. I was hoping there's still one in the warm-up because it's only 12:15. Usually there's something still warming up. Let's take a look at Open. Let's find some Open UK CS. That'd be perfect right now. That's your old team? Which one? Oh, hold on. Foxy's old team is playing. Let's go back to intermediate. Where was it? Where was it? 12:30. Exile Gaming. Alright, we did this one. Alright, we got some time to kill. I just went to warm up. Foxy Time's old team. We can see if they're any better or worse for it. I mean, clearly Foxy was the best player on the team because Foxy subbed to the channel. A Mirage server, or sorry, Mirage game. Alright. I don't turn on my cam for Cass. I don't like when people do that. I'm against that. Not a fan. Alright, title updating. Let's see if these guys have some Twitters I can throw something out to. Hello, exec Mirage. There we go. Title updated. tweets have been sent out. Also, shoutouts to Boggs. Dropped a tweet with my little stream in it. Appreciate that. Appreciate you. We got all the Exile boys in the server already. Just waiting for My Revenge. EV Algeria. Which I'm just going to be calling My Revenge. That's a mouthful of a name right there. It's a mouthful of coffee, so hopefully I can wake up a little bit. Oh, we do have one of those MyR boys. And good. Didn't see that. Lambda Core in the server. Let me go with the roster real quick. Out of game. We'll do it again once we're in game. Hey, I learned a flag. We got a player from Macedonia. I've never seen that one before. Macedonia. Where the hell is Macedonia? Remember, this is an educational stream. Macedonia. Oh, it's next to Greece and Bulgaria. And home of Loba, which I call Montenegro. Oh, it's intermediate? I didn't update the main thing. Sorry. Spaced on that one. I got the tweet right, though. I think it's tradition here to always fuck up the title in some small way. Alright, updated. Thank you for that. Also, thank you, how do I say this one? Sepenterich? I'm going with Sepenterich. Thank you for the follow, appreciate that. It's always encouraging when you get follows on these lower tier teams, because like most people, I mean, I have trouble getting a follow sometimes on like teams that are listed on HLTV. Speaking of HLTV, let's check that real quick, because there are supposed to be some basic qualifiers today. I just don't expect them to actually go through. There's, what is the Gfinity things going on, and I think all those are actually open IP. The problem is they're on CSGO, and CSGO is a pile of shit. Yes, we won't be working for CSGO anymore, but the clients usually crashes. The FPS is horrible. The servers don't work half the time, so I don't even try anymore. Like, I don't even care. I don't even give a shit. I'm like, hey, look at good viewership I could get. Like, it's not worth the struggle. It stresses me out too much. The FACEIT qualifiers, they're not being listed. They were only announced last night. Less than a day notice. And Boggs, Boggs is just talking about it too. They won't even be on HLTV until tomorrow or Wednesday. Fuck. And who knows if the servers even work. Last time they had servers, half of them didn't work either. FACEIT, slacking on that sometimes too. No one's infallible. Like ESEA servers, one of the 5 matches I tried yesterday. No, one of the 4? Yeah, one of the 4 didn't work yesterday. No, sorry, one of the 5, because I did 4 matches, 1 server didn't work. So every single platform out there has shitty servers at one point or another, or bugs that the others don't have. It's just that CSGO is like, they make you run their client. If Burns is online, I can get IPs from him directly, because even he knows that yeah, he knows. Like, I'm struggling with my PC setup right now. I need to try and overclock and see if I can fix it, but I already get some FPS dips that you guys can't really notice most of the time. If I was playing, you could definitely see it, but casting it, it's mainly fine. But on CSGO, it is noticeable and entirely frustrating. JQ.
Didn't Foxy sub earlier? Sub goal should be 38/65 now, right?
Wait, what? Hold on. First off, I gotta turn off text-to-speech notifications for this. Wait, did Foxy sub earlier? Sub goal should be 38. That was a resub. And if it wasn't a resub, then Streamlabs just being a dick about it. But thank you for the buck. Yeah, I can't have text-to-speech on during cast. It's not okay. Which is difficult because I don't know how to make text-to-speech only. I don't know how to disable it here and have it enabled elsewhere. I'd basically have to just switch it on and off again, which is what I think I'm going to have to do for now. Yeah, I did, yesterday I decided to pop up in the lower right-hand corner. Decided that was going to be a thing I'm going to start doing, because you know what, every other fucking caster does it, so I'm figuring, why should I be special? I need some fucking money. Turns out I'm not getting paid from Twitch this month because in July I didn't even meet the threshold. And I thought that as a partner I didn't have to meet the threshold of $100, but no. I still do. So no check from Twitch this month, so we sleeping with a pistol in our mouths, baby, hoping we pull the trigger. Alright, how do I turn this off? Loot box.
This is a test donation for $1.
Holy shit, John. Did that say 38? Oh, hold on a sec, I was just turning that off. I'm turning up the... John.
This is a test donation for $1.
Did I actually click something, or is John a real person? I don't believe that for a second. I'm not even... I gotta get to the actual label thing. I'm fucking flabbergasted if that's real. Alright, there we go. Turn that off. No, I think that might actually be real. Hold up. I gotta get to my dashboard. Yeah, that's... Wait, I didn't click any test donations, did I? No, that okay. I must have misclicked right there. I'm like, there's no way that's some dude named John. That's Streamlabs. Okay, I fooled myself. I completely pranked myself right there. I'm like, that's. I love how even I didn't believe. I'm like, no, there's no way someone's throwing that kind of cash at me right now. It's not a real thing. Because what I was doing is accidentally click test donations instead of just clicking the donation thing. Alright, there we go. I can keep the minor sound volume up so I can just hear it when it comes through, but I can't turn the text-to-speech off for now. Leave a post-it note. Try and get the reminder for myself to turn that back on for like the normal streams. I wish I could have two different labels. Like if I get one for CSGO that has no sounds, or maybe just like a little ping, and the others actually having sound and text-to-speech and all that. I'll try and figure that out off stream. Jake, you bother. It's cool. I got this. I can survive until next month. I'll be good. I got a couple gigs coming up here and there. Oh, Rage Speed. Sorry, I didn't even see that message. I was busy struggling with Streamlabs and stuff. Yeah, like I said, hit me up on Twitter if I'm not doing anything and I feel like being a nice guy, which I usually do. I'll try and fit it in my schedule, which is mostly open at this point. I mean, of course, if money is involved, then I'm like, hell yeah, front of the line, I'll make some time for it. I got one of those tomorrow, Team Enervate North America, 6 or 6:30? Can't remember. That's PST for me. What's up, Raphael? Just sitting around waiting for players to get in the server. Pranking myself with fake donations. I love that I didn't believe it for a split second. Like, no, I must have misclicked something. Pat F, what am I doing Wednesday? Wait, is that the one somebody messaged me about earlier? Yeah, I remember that. Hold on, let me go to my thing. Yeah, there might be, we were talking about this earlier, there might be some FACEIT qualifiers listed on HLTV I have to do. Because those are like heavy-hitting viewership, like Swole Patrol's in those, Bravado's in those. I gotta prioritize that. I'm doing pretty damn good. I got a little extra sleep this morning, which is actually, it's almost worrying. I have a biphasal, or biphasic, I think is the phrase. I've been sleeping twice a day for like 3 hours a pop. This morning I actually got like another 3 hours in. Yeah, it was really strange. I'm sleeping a little bit more, getting a little bit more rested. Taking care of myself a little bit better, getting lucky with the sleep, feeling a lot better. But yeah, right now we're just shaking off the rust, getting some casts in. I'm probably going to do one more because I think the schedule after this is pretty much empty until like the North American side of things. Take a look right now while we got time. Still waiting for some of those My Revenge EV Algeria guys to get in the server. Oh, holy shit, that Vegan Squadron match that I was supposed to be doing, that I thought was Vegas Squadron, is still in OT. That's been an hour and a half match, holy crap. I'm glad I didn't end up doing that one. Is it on Inferno? No, it's on Overpass. Makes it slightly better. Brazil starts in 2.5 hours. I love that I got to see Yag Gaming yesterday. Axes, you're talking about Brazil on HLTV, I'm guessing, because I can't cast those matches. Unless you mean ESEA Brazil. Which I'm not seeing too much of. Wait, no, there are some. Let's see. YNG Sharks, they're playing at 4:30. It's not too bad. Up against Mafia Esports, I've never heard of those dudes. Let's see, Mincy's and now Tem.org. Wild's playing at 4:30. Wait, no, that can't be right, because they're playing in the Aris League as well. Oh, that's at 6. Okay, we might want to do that one. Yeah, we want to do that one. I'll bookmark that. Hopefully they're actually playing that one. Oh, that's right. Furia. Oh, Furia's not playing that match because Monstars broke up. I looked at that one last night. Wait, ESEA has a Brazil channel? I don't remember seeing that one ever before. I cast a lot of the Brazilian stuff last couple seasons. Yeah, I'll bookmark this one, and at 4:30 might pop back on. That's about 4 hours from now in my time. Wild versus Gamdius? It's Gamdius. With my American accent, my cake-ona accent. Other than that, not a whole lot that I really wanted to cast on NA side of things. And I don't want to blow out my voice before I got an actual match to cast tomorrow, so... Yeah, Brazilians, I've got more support from the Brazilian scene than any other scene. Second most support I've got from the South African scene. North America doesn't really give a shit. Surprise, surprise. North America has a very what have you done for me lately attitude. What's up, Jeff? Welcome to the waiting room. Waiting for the... What was it? I already forgot. What flag is that one? I said Estonia and I ruined it. Was it Bulgaria? Bulgaria? No, it's not Bulgaria. Circa's the Bulgarian flag. I already forgot. I don't have the tab open anymore. But we waiting. It was a mixed squad anyways. Like, it's not a UK team. There's only 2 UK guys on it. Macedonia. No. There's a Macedonian player on it. The Macedonian flag is like a rising sun. It's red with a yellow sun on it. I don't know what that one is. Google, what is that one? Blue, yellow, red flag. What do we got? Romania. There we go. The Romanian flag. Exile only has 1 UK guy? Okay, there was 2 on the roster. One was probably like manager or backup or something. Romania. One Austrian, 1 Albanian, 2 Dutch. Alright, yeah. Foxy has the inside info because Foxy was actually on Exile last season, which is why we chose this one. Otherwise, we're going to hop on some like little open match in the UK scene, but I figure this is good. Let's see, I'm looking for the rest of the Brazilian matches. Bulldozer, they are like really hit or miss. Like they're like down like maybe top 15 Brazil, maybe even lower. But I have seen them show some signs of progress recently. V8Z is on that team, he's alright. Luke Zera, I've seen him hit some good shots, but nothing too amazing. V8Z will probably be pilfered onto another team sometime soon. Other than that, not a whole lot there. Wow, some of these names. I was gonna say this was an open team. Some of the names on these fucking like North American open teams are just crap. There's a team called Rapey Spacies. Like fucking so classy, boys. Who's on that team? I wanna hate them. I hate all these people. All right, Amen, Doinks. Oh, fucking, you could tell right. Feral, Florgy, Grem, Miso, Ric Flair, DRI, and Son. Fuck everyone on that team. ESEA Open, and they're even intermediate. Like, I expect stupid names on the open matches, but Like earlier, yeah, here's another one of the open matches. Digital Dynasty are playing up against Hot Ass. Like Hot Ass, I could say that. I could have some fun with that one, but I would never touch that other match. Oh, yeah, there are some good ones, like Mr. Steal Your Win. That's another nice open team name right there. Mr. Steal Your Win. Oh, like, yeah, see, there's so many good ones in open, though. Like, they do balance it out. Like, Wrangler Jeans Task Force. Oh my god, that's a good name. I want to cast that one just for the name alone. Ranger Jeans Task Force. Oh, 30-degree window. Shoutouts to Draken. One clip, one kill. Honest. I like that one. Teen Mom against Teen Vaping. Alright, they're salvaging it. They're salvaging it. Aggressive crotch display. Oh my god. Yeah, there's some good ones here. Do we have everyone's server yet? Come on, boys. Where are you at? Oh, it's only like 6 minutes after the fact. We're still waiting. Boggs, I'm not doing none of that. That is all on you. Cause see, if I had the ability to make you do something, I'd make you sub. Hit that sub goal. Got the next emote commissioned. Hopefully it gets released soon. So then I'm gonna put the emote next to the sub goal. So people are like, oh damn, I want that emote, and then they'll sub faster. That's the plan. Oh, here this is a good team named Sharks with laser beams. Throwback to Austin Powers. Alright, I've actually run out of open teams to look at least for today. There are some good ones in there. They made up for the shitty ones. Oh, never mind. You buying college textbooks? Never mind. I know you don't. That means you don't have money for food. You're probably on that instant ramen life. College books, man, they are a fucking racket. I was actually talking to my friend about that. He works at local college. I was going through my books. I've got a book that was, oh, JQ with the gift sub. There you go. Boggs, appreciate that. JQ, appreciate that even more. But yeah, we were talking about books and stuff. I have a book that I got from one of my friends because he couldn't sell it back because it was a workbook. He never wrote in it because he knew that it's a scam. They're like, we don't care. You opened the book, it is now worth $0. Only 30 euros? That's not bad for books. It's not bad. It's like half the cost of what my books were. At best. JQ, I don't update the sub goal. It's supposed to update automatically. I can refresh it. Let's see if that's gonna work. Turn it on and off again. I don't know. What's going on with that one? Let me see if my dashboard updated. They're typically slow. I don't know why it's doing that though. It still says 27 on my board as well. It might just take some time. No, wait, no, it's upgraded. It says 2738 on there. Why isn't it doing it? Stream labels, please. Do the thing. Hey, we got one more player on server. That's not too shabby. Sub goal. Sub goal. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. It's not completely reliable. I've seen other streamers struggle with it as well. Also, Para88, what's up? Welcome to the waiting room. One more player to jump in the server. Good weekend? It was a good weekend. you're asking power. I gotcha. Yeah, keep refreshing it. It's not changing anything up. Even though my dashboard on Twitch says it's good. I don't know. We'll see. We'll keep an eye on that. Nice to know exactly how long that takes, because yeah. Wait, I have an idea. I have an idea. Nope, didn't fix it. Damn. You install a standalone app just to put some fancy shit on your stream, and it doesn't even work as intended. It'll update sooner or later, though, I imagine. Alright, one more player. 10 minutes late. That's not too bad. I got to hang out with chat. It's good to have some downtime and like not just actually like. I just went completely Australian for a second. Do you guys hear that? Holy crap! What league is this? This is ESEA Intermediate. Should say in the title. Actually, I know it says in the title. I just wanted to be kind about it. ESEA? I just said it. I said it. It's in chat as well. I'm the NA sponge. Oh man, no. No. I don't even think that NA, like an NA sponge exists. If anything, it would be like Moses. But Moses is Moses. Like, Sponge is the perfect rounded out guy. Like, he's got the player knowledge, he's got the caster skills, he's got one of the best personalities on the desk. I can't hold the flame to that man. Like, maybe at my very best, when I'm like in it and I've got a duo caster, maybe my casting's on par with his, but anything else is so lacking. And I don't even want to say that sounds so like I'd have to work and grind tier 1 for a while and really have a duo partner that I'm used to working with to actually have that kind of confidence to say that. Sponge, one of the best in the business, everyone agrees with that. I really wish I knew when that sub goal isn't updating. It's bugging me. It just updated. I didn't even do anything. It just took some time. All right, now there we go. 38 out of 65. On our way. Wait, Para 88, you're not rich enough for ESEA? I could throw some codes out. I could drop a code in the chat. Let me take a look. Where are my messages at? Where are my messages at? Where are my premium codes at? All right, everyone get ready. Everyone get ready. We're throwing some codes out in the chat. Bam. Right. I'm gonna give you guys like 30 more seconds. I'm gonna drop some ESEA codes in the chat. I got free 3-day trials. Also, JQ dropped another sub to Para. Damn good. And bam, ESEA code in chat. There you go. Hope you're fast. Oh, it's a 1-week period. It's not even a 3-day. It's a 1-week period. Hey, JQ, it took the other one 5 minutes to go up. Did you think this one was gonna be different? I don't know. Oh, maybe he's just trying to make it always inaccurate. We keep slowly going forward. My caster friend code. That is a free 7-day trial for ESEA. Alright, where's the fifth player? What time is it? You're almost 15 minutes late. You got it. I think it might force them to start soon. Like, they gotta get on this. You know, they can be forced to play it with 4 players. It won't go straight to a forfeit loss. Oh, there he is! All 10 players in server. Booyah! Alright, boys, we got a match in our hands. Last one for now. I'll probably coming back in 4 hours for the Brazilian matchup of Wild versus Gamedius. This one should be a good one. We got Foxy Times, last roster, up against My Revenge, EV Algeria. I'm just on the My Revenge. I might even call themselves My R to save myself some time. Foxy said player to watch is going to be... Where's his name? Where's his name? I don't see it. Oh, eggs. Oh, it's Protated. Protated. Not potato. Protated. Exiled have that one thing I don't like on some of these names. They have the tag right up against the name, which confuses my tiny caster brain. But here we go. Let's get hyped up again. Season 29, the opening match between My Revenge, EV Algeria versus Exile Gaming, ESEA. Wait, ESEA is tagged up in the last stuff? Ah, whatever. It's the 9th round here in a best of 1. Let's see what we can do. Quickly going to go down the roster. We got Lambda or Raizo, Nezin, Sabo, and Range. That's what I'm going with. I'm guessing my best. As for Exile Gaming, we got Genty, Wizard, Spirity, Protated, and Amazing Leet. Right? Oh, MD Amazing Leet. There we go. Like I said, when you got the clan tag all squashed up against the names, it's difficult for these like lower tier matches. You're not completely familiar with the players. You don't have that shit memorized. So you kind of reading the kill feeds sometimes. You're cheating a little bit. Just call him MD. I'm on him MD. That makes it a whole lot easier. And the knife run is going to go towards My Revenge. Romanian flag is up there, but I believe it's a mixed squad. Same with the UK flag up there. Only one Brit on that team. I think they even had oh no, there was one Macedonian on My Revenge because I remember that I didn't recognize the flag and had to educate myself with Google. All right, here we go. Getting live on into it. Stock standard for Exile Gaming, 1 player getting the utility. It's going to be Genty. Gets the kit, 1 smoke there for the CT side. As for My Revenge, get themselves 3 sets of armor, 2 Grenadiers. The Lambda Core and Range going to be holding that down. Let's take a look at the spread. 3 players going over towards the B side, but they're going downstairs. Lambda finally is leaving spawn. He may have chucked a smoke out towards Catwalk, so it's looking like an A split for the time being. Alright, Genty spots out the first bit of action over towards Connector. The player bails out immediately, and they're going to pile on out. Protated, who was said to be the man to watch, but it's actually going to be MD to find what? 3 quick kills, and Wizard finds the 4th, leaving only Lambda or alive, and a 1v4. The bomb didn't even get planted, and that's going to be an almost perfectly clean round. Let's look at the replay, because if you blink, you miss it here. I thought it was going to be Potato because there was going to be piling upstairs, but no, he just kind of bides his time. And Lead gets the lat kill right there with a pistol. So much damage done and getting right back into it. That was beautiful stuff. I haven't seen a USP collat in a long time. That looks so strange. All right, Exile, let's see what the investment is. 2 SMGs, an MP9, and the MP5 up against the triple D, double CZ buy of My Revenge. Early damage done to Lambda Core as well. He's the last one alive. Almost the first one to go down here in the second round. Raizo actually gets tagged up as well, even more so, as Genty pushes forward the MP9, shows his hand. And if you know the SMGs over there, you might want to angle most of your team that way. We'll see if they do commit to it. For now, Nezin's I'm going Nezin. Nezin's dropped the bomb. Watching T spawn as they get some mid-pressure. Lambda Core moving forward. The window player, not taking the bait so far, waiting for them to either boost up or move forward, and I think he might be worried that someone may have actually got towards ladder room. because no one's got eyes on that. Genty is far back. Spirity holding that long angle up towards that ninja spot. And actually going to smoke himself off early at the 1 minute mark. That's an interesting play right there. I wonder if they have a read on something. Or if they saw something. Yeah, I think they're afraid somebody got forward and Lambda Core opens up the round. They're going to send more players up towards mid while one player moves up halls. It's going to be arranged to get traded out, though, in that process. 40 seconds left. The bomb is recovered. Still making noise over towards B, and I think they're definitely going to be hitting that site as they start moving up catwalk. Let's see who is still here. Taking a jump peek. It's going to be Genty. Might be able to finish off that damage, but no, just as he goes to do it, the player at catwalk stops him. Spirity finds 1, 2 as he drops down, and a third. And they're just farming up eco frags. Only Lambda Core last one alive yet. Again, he's got an M4, but he can't even pull the trigger more than once or twice before Genty snipes him away and says, hey, I can upgrade that. That'll give us our second replay. Also, shoutouts to JQ, who's dropped his 4th gift sub on the channel. Well, that's going to bring us to 40 as soon as the sub goal actually upgrades. So we're getting closer towards that next emote slot. All right, back on into it. This time, my revenge with no bomb plants. They're not going to get that 3rd round AK. It's just going to be Glocks, a couple P250s, and the Anders flash held by Nezen. As they march their way over towards B, might be expected. Spirit is still here with the SMG, but Genty rocking the M4. Oh, God, the nade sails forward. They can land down to 45, rise to 37. Genty's going to fall back. Spirity doing some damage and staking one of those kills. Spirity getting one more, and a third again. Oh, just racking up money. Completely clean round right there. Up on the 6 kills going into round number 4, but this is when the T's, they get out those AK-47s. I think they even have an AWP I can see right there. The HUD not showing its face quite yet. Find out momentarily. It's just a mystery. Makes you all tense and wait for it. Nope, it was double ops on the CT side, though. Interestingly enough, throwing away one of those M4s. They had a MP9 1 player. No, sorry, MP5. So they have so much money, they can throw away an M4 right now. That is cool confidence right now for Exile Gaming. We'll see if that will keep going forward into this round. Not a whole lot of utility for my revenge either. A bit of it thrown already. Leaves them with just 1 smoke, 1 more HE, 1 molly, 3 flashes. So they've got to get onto a site and get onto it fast. They're not going to have any utility to stall out the post plant. Taking the peek. MD gets spotted out. Takes Nezen down to 11. But as he tries to escape, not going to have enough time. Does go down. That's opening frag for my revenge. I believe the first time I've had that as well. That leaves Protated alone on site. I actually have Wizard back towards ticket booth, but I think it's over towards mid. We're going to be looking. They got wait. 1 more player up towards window. Range. Trying to find something to work with here. This has to be known. Yeah, Wizard taking a peek over towards connector. Protated gets himself out from under dark and back behind firebox. Look at the map. You can see they got, who is that? Sabo? Yeah, Sabo coming through T-spawn. And auto director, we don't need to be looking at that guy right now. It's probably Wizard man to watch right now. But wait, no. Protated spotted the head out. Oh, he ducks himself back down. Wizard's been spotted now. All up to the T's. He hits the leg shot, but he's not going to survive. Range takes him out. Protated back on site. Gets himself 1 kill, and that's a 1 and done position right there. 2 versus 4 if they even want to go for this. And the op rings out. That says they will. I was a little bit hesitant to see if they would. And Spirity wants to go through Murder Hole, but knows that's an awkward position to go through. But as he pushes forward, Genty's going to get put down. That's the op drop. Now Spirity should be wall banging that. He knows where he is. Gets the shoulder peek and a headshot. Now in a 1 versus 2, he can go for this. They got plenty of money to reinvest in the next. Now an AK-47. Nice little upgrade. And there's too much time ticked by. He just wants the op and wants to get out of there. Wants to give that one up. My revenge will keep 2 players alive. Hold onto the op for Rizo. Sabo have that AK in the next round, and they are actually trying to give chase. They want him dead. Sabo, can he get here fast enough? He slows it down to a crawl. And Spirity, don't do an NA save. Don't take the peek. He hears the footsteps. He doesn't hear the footsteps. Oh, that is tough right there. He completely clued out, like he was looking at the scoreboard or something. I don't know what he was looking at, but he's just completely out of it. I could hear the footsteps. Maybe they were talking too much. Maybe the comms were a little crowded right there. It's going to be the op not saved, but fortunately for them, they can get the op back out for Wizard. M4 for both Spirity and MD. Genty just on the Deke and Protated on the MP9. That's got a tilt, is what Foxy says in chat. I mean, that is heavy. That is huge. He gave up an attempt on a 1 versus 2 with an AK. Should say that up, and now Sabo finds Protated pushing forward the SMG. They're going to have a little boost up top towards Cat, but I think Might not see too much action. We got 3 players towards top of mid. They're going to recover the bomb. And let's see where they're going right now. Up top towards B. All right, and Rizo clearing out some spots close. The 2 CTs, well, still boosted up. Genty's got himself into the ladder room as well. A little bit of an awkward positioning. It's an open B bomb site. And Sabo's still making noise over towards Palace, so might keep some of those players anchored there. But MD taking a peek out towards mid. All players from the T side have vacated the premises. It's definitely going to be a B hit now. They fall off the angle, and a little bit of clusterfuck there as they get jammed up and smoked off. Third player joining them and might be going on towards the back lines. Where currently Nezen is holding that one down. Hold up a second. Sabo finally comes out from Palace, does some damage but can't get the kill. That's Genty down to 21 HP, but hey, gets himself an AK, have himself a mini Bogdan, picks up the M4, gives that AK over towards, I think that was Spirity. Yep, indeed it was. Are they going to go for this? They're holding far back. No, they're not even going to go for this. They're like, all right, you know what? We got some better weaponry. We can just wait for the next round. The bomb's already been planted, done, dusted. Let them go to 2, and they'll take this weaponry into the next round. Wait, wrong side, there we go. Bomb will blow. Will we get an animation? Hey, we look at that. Gaben has blessed us with an actual animation. Doesn't happen all the time. You'd be surprised. But here we go. Buy versus buy. Everyone will be locked, fully loaded. Protata gets dropped over the M4. Wait, Genty, is that always going to be rocking? The Deagle? Oof. Okay, maybe not locked and fully loaded. Genty with the Deag. Nothing dropped over for him. Moderate utility on the CT side, but my Revenge looking a lot more healthy. They might have the Galil, but hey, up against the Deagle, it might work out for them. Let's see, fast play over towards mid. Exile Gaming giving up a lot of map control early on. We'll see if they change their pace further on into this half, but right now, T's happy with what they can get. I think Sabo's still making some noise this time over towards ramp instead of Palace. Oh, just missed it. Tried to get over towards Genty, who was solo. Holding that in Wizard, switches off his weapon at the wrong moment. He had a chance right there. Now going to be smoked off. Rizo going up top. Long distance spray down. Beautiful stuff right there. Brings it to 3 players left alive for Exile Gaming, who might be falling back. Spirity finds himself 1 kill as Lambda was looking the wrong way. Lots of footsteps being made. Once again, must have been some clogged comms. Potato finds himself another one onto Sabo the Lurker, but that's still a bomb plant at the very least. MD is going to go try and stop it, and they baited it out, and that's going to be to their detriment. Range and Rizo, they trade out 2 versus 2. Bomb needs to be collected, 50 seconds to do so. Nezen just waiting for someone to peek him. They've slowed it down though. Spirity and Potato both get themselves over towards Cat. The bomb gets picked up by Rizo. He's going to go for the plant. No fake this time. It'll be 2v2 to ward off the retake. Only a Molotov and a flash to work with on the T side. A flash and an HE and a kill for Nezen. Or sorry, on Nezen from Potated. And that's going to be Rizo. We go to the clutch cam. He knows where they're coming from, but it's not going to matter because Spirity with the wide swing peek takes the headshot. And that saved weaponry from the previous round. A spray on the wall for a little bit of BM, but it's a heart though. Let's take a look at that again. That was a heart, right? Yeah, little love tap. Exile Gaming take it back their way. After losing 2 rounds in a row, they pulled themselves back, extend their lead. Good stuff indeed. My Revenge have plenty of money to get back into the round here. So somebody threw a donut. What was that? It says, Brow dropped $2. Says, nice stream. Good to see my friends from Algeria on stream. Yeah, happy to do it, my man. Thank you for the donut. Appreciate that. Let's see, Exile Gaming invest in the double op setup, so could be quite costly, but Landacore has his, and he will completely delete Wizard. We got that one locked and loaded on the replay. Good stuff to start off yet again. Another opening frag for the My Revenge side. That was at the minute 45 mark, just a fast one. Had a good spawn for it. Wizard also had a good spawn for it, but was just not as lucky. Let's see if that trend continues right now. Genty has that secondary op, and he wants to take it to him. He finds one, nearly lines up the collat. I think it was Rizo? No, it was Sabo this time. Ducked just under the bullet. Little nade damage. Literally a little, like, how did that land next to him do 3 damage? Nades, they are so... Oh, wait a minute, I'll shut up now. Sabo picked up that dropped op, and that'll be a nice frag there onto Genty. Man advantage yet again. 55 seconds left on the mark, and they're starting to march their way over towards the B bomb site. Rise is already here, and Nezin looking hesitant, like he might want to go towards T-spawn, just keeping an eye on it. Spirity, only one here. Calls a rotation over. You can see on the minimap, Protated starting to rotate around. Going to leave MD rocking that jungle position. One opportunity, spots it out, tucks himself back to play it safe, spots out another, and gets the shot, does some damage as well to range. Takes him to 75 HP. Taking a little double peek. Two players are now here with him. Some more damage to range, down on 12 HP, but Sabo holding the window angle. Auto Director actually working out well for once, leaving a kill there for Nezin, and Protated in a 1v3 situation. Range is low, 12 seconds left. He denies the bomb planter. He can just fall back and try and bite for time. And Sabo has to go for this kill. Is he really going to go for the bomb plant? 5 seconds left. He has to get on it now. He's pretty much done. Drop the bomb plant, and as long as range doesn't bang this out, he is done. Dusty doesn't die after the round at the very least, but my revenge, oof, having some struggles right now. They do maintain the op, but let's see what's the money like. Oh, not good whatsoever. At this point, I think you got to force up. Like Lambda Core can get himself out. Like UMP, Mac 10, there we go. Yeah, this is what they had to do. Upgrade the CZ, armor on the back of it as well. Play around that op, try and make something happen. Because the Lost One's going to start building on up, and the long distance deke from Lambda Core with the Mac 10 isn't going to get himself, the kill, but got himself some good damage. In a blink of an eye, though, the ops ringing out from the CT side. There we go. Sabo gets a consolatory kill. And at the 1 minute 34 mark, it's one player left alive for my revenge, and it's the op again. I don't know if you can try and save this or not. You just go for it, try and do some economic damage, and start letting that Lost One build on up. Because the CT is looking handy here on Mirage. What do you do, range? Minute 5 to work with. Bomb dropped just in front of ramp. Oh, he takes the jump. Clears at the closest angle. Who was watching that? It was Spirity. We're going to go to the clutch cam. Give this man as best of an opportunity to show off his skills as can be. And look at that. Exile playing the smart. They're like, alright, we know you're up there. We're not going to go one by one trying to kill you. We're just going to throw a smoke up there. Try and put some bullets through it. Send Wizard along so they can just pincer him in. And range, he's pretty much, his hand is forced now. He's just going to go through it. Stewie 2K style, jumping down, spots one out, gets the frag, but can't reload fast enough. Protade's going to shut him down, scoop up his op, and carry that into the next round. With 3 players staying alive, the bank is starting to build for that CT side. Reinvestment should be fairly easy. They might be missing a little bit of utility here and there, but up against, well, pretty much nothing. I just hope they grab some SMGs, try and make some Skrilla, and that's exactly what they've done. MD picking up the MP9. Reinvesting in one more M4. It's going to be, what, CZs, 2 of those, 1P250, a Deagle for range, a Glock for Nezin, 2 sets of armor on Raizo and Sabo. Wizard trying to hope for a miracle shot, but nothing doing. It's over towards Apps, where these guys are marching, currently mollied off, and one player watching them as they round the corner. Spirity not holding the tightest of angles. Was that heard? Oh, Genty definitely heard that. Spirity finds the first, tries to fall away, but the shot rings out from the P250. They close the gap and they put it to good use. Genty has to fall away as they start pushing Wizard in with that second op over towards Market. He's been spotted out immediately. That's a bomb plant. Exile Gaming, are they actually going to have trouble with this? Up against Glocks. Oh, well, one Glock at the very least. Oh, Auto Director. Why did you move right there? Oh, I know why you moved right there. Because Nezin is on the back lines and Protated. Oh, I was going to hear that. Had an opportunity to get something done. At least stalled them out. A missed shot from Genty is going to put him down. And now Wizard finds 1 kill as he loses his teammate. Back and forth this goes. Range is in a 1v2. He's snuck back. The bomb, is it planted for window? It is not, but he gets himself the MP9 to work with. He knows where both these players are. Does he hear a tap it? He does indeed. Finds himself 1 kill. He's trying to do the spins, but it's not going to work. 1 versus 1. The Deagle finds his mark. 1 more bullet is all he needed from that. He swaps the MP9. The bomb's going to take over. They have done it with just 1 set of armor and upgraded pistols on 4 players. My revenge. They get their revenge. They live up to their name. Beautiful stuff from them right now. And how is the economy left on the CT side? Oh, man. It's all over the place. Like, Wizards up there on 5350. But at the very least, they've got MD on 1650. That was crazy. I didn't think they had a chance right there. I thought that was going to be like money-making for MD with that MP9. So the Algerians, despite having a Romanian flag, they're rocking it. Showing what they're made out of. Op comes out for Nezin. AKs across the board for the rest of the crew. And Sabo with the opening frag. As Exile Gaming, no armor for them. Just upgraded pistols across the board. Not an ounce of utility, not a single kit. Minute 33 left on the board. Lambda Core. Didn't spot that out, but the nade sails forward, and not far enough. No damage done. Well, how did Lambda? Sorry, not Lambda Core. Who he was throwing that nade out to? Who was that? It was MD. Oh, well, that one will work. Oh, shit. Nezen will put him down before he burns alive. Small mercy right there. Genty's spotted up. Wary of Catwalk. He's got Spirity watching his angle, but this should be done and dusted. 1 or 2 concentrated kills is all they're looking for, and it's not going to happen. Bomb's making its way over towards A, while Spirity last one on towards B. Who's he fighting with? Raizo. Doesn't even want to give it to him. He's like, well, I'm here. If he gets that kill on me, I don't want to give up the AK, so he just falls away. Bomb going to be planted as we speak, and not even going to get a chance to? Wait, going for that bonus money? A little bit of bonus money. 6-4 now as the Algerians claw 2 rounds back. But the CTs of Exile Gaming going to be getting that back into the buy. FAMAS for Spirity, UMP for MD, M4s, and a single op for Wizard. Genty, oh, what is he doing here? Getting aggressive. He's got MD by his side, and he's going to lead the way at the UMP. Oh man, that is a hideous skin. Oh my god, that's one of the worst ones I've ever seen. Rotated, gets 1 concentratory kill, and then back and forth. They're having some troubles right now. It's a 3 versus 4 for the Algerian side of my revenge. As they move 2 players on towards the site, the bomb's coming from ramp. It's a little bit late. They've got 2 players here trying to ward it off, and MD's trying to fight it. Here we go. Range finally carries the bomb on towards site. Huge gap in the smoke. They're lucky no one's holding jungle. Yeah, it's whoever, oh sorry, wait. I was going to comment on the whole flag thing because it's just the ESEA system, but they lost another player. Nezen, falling all the way back, leaves range alone towards ramp room. They're going to double down on ramp room? 2v4, I mean, I guess you try and get a couple kills early on, or you give up the bomb plant. They're already on it, trying to spray through the smoke. Range can't find it, and Nezen probably shouldn't even go for this right now. Yeah, just save the op, you're already done. Oh, trying to duck under the bullets. He might just save this. He does indeed. Just barely. How's the money? Now the Exile got 1 more round. The lost bonus comes through for my revenge, and then get the AKs back out. Full utility as well. Their economy is in a good place. If they lose 1 more, that'll be it. Done and dusted for them economically. I could really let Exile run away with this one as they get their feet back under them. My revenge have 1 last opportunity to trip them up before they start getting towards that double digits. Yeah, as for the flags, it's all about who logged into the team's roster last. So there's 1 UK, like 1 Brit on Exile Gaming. He logged into it last, so it shows the UK flag. Like sometimes you'll see Brazilians, if they're playing from North America, they're a Brazilian team, but they have a fully North American flag up there. Oh, what? Auto Director, you've been so good and so kind to us, but you missed that one. And even though I fixed it, you put it right back on towards the T's, but A, they got that 1 more kill towards B, 1 extra kill towards the lurk roll on Palace, leaving man advantage for my revenge. Minute 10 left on the clock. I love we're seeing a lot of fast action here. Makes it spicy, makes it easy to cast. It's those slow plays that really do hurt a solo cast. Alright, Nezen trying to clear out ramp. Lambda core. Wait, we lost a player. Ooh. That sucks. Lost a player while he was alive as well. So there will be a little bit of suicide money going towards them. Must be running the ESEA client. Something tells me he's running the ESEA client. That must have crashed on him. Since damage was already done, they can't restart the round. They'll have to probably time out after this, get him back in the server. But for now, Lambda Core finds the first frag. Spirity answers back. 2 versus 2 for the retake. Raizo holding back towards Tetris. 1 back behind Firebox, and it's going to be on fire now as Spirity throws that last Molotov out. They got 1 more flashbang. They got kits on them, and Lambda Core them off spreads. That leaves it up to Raizo. I'm trying desperately to find the clutch cam, but it's Spirity to find the frag. It'll be 8-4 for the CT side of Exile Gaming as they start running around looking to scoop up anything they can. And MD was scaring me, running around with a knife swinging. Who knows? You look the wrong direction. Just maybe a little lag. Throws your hitbox a little too close to the other one. But we will get that player back in the server. No timeout is needed for Sabo. It'll be no decent buy for them, though. But, you know, they've already won a decent round. What just was it? I think they had 4 upgraded pistols, 1 set of armor, and a Glock. Wait, no. They're forced into this one. I thought they were going to play this one extra safe, but I guess they got the bomb plan. The kill bonus was enough to get them that, what, the Galil, 2 AKs, and an op. Really lacking in utility. Damn. No, I'm doing the observing. I'm in the server. I'm not watching the stream. Ooh, MD spots one out. A little bit more. No, that didn't connect. Oh, that one connects. Rotated over the shoulder of MD. He's going to get that one. This doesn't push us forward with the AWP. Molotov's off window to make himself a little bit more safe. Genti. We don't need to be watching this man right now. There's no one towards him. I got it. Okay, the boost coming up. Wizard holds it a little bit late on the shot. He's still going to hold that angle. No, falls back through murder hole. And B's going to come hold that angle. And right now we've got Protated thinking about going all the way back through T-spawn. But the bomb's going to be collected by Rizo. Go back towards mid, I'd imagine, as they stall out, wait for some more aggression, and rotate that bomb towards... Wait, what's he doing? Rizo's going through apps right now, which is dangerous, just carrying the bomb alone. You have nobody to back you up. I don't even have cat presence yet. As I say that, though, Nezen goes forward, joins his teammate, Genti, long distance molly. Why is Wizard getting lit up? There's no one who could have shot Wizard right there. I am so confused. Oh, the leg shot comes out. Lambdakor is low, and he's still going to get a kill, though, as he moves up the catwalk. He finds 2 kills on single-digit HP. Finally, the man goes down. It's a 2v3 for the Algerian side. Make that a 2v2 as they find a quick frag for Nezen on towards MD. Wizard, gets caught dropping down. Weapon switching at the wrong time. We've seen a little bit too much of that lately. It's 2 ops for, like, the hold. 1 op for the retake. And Nezen trying to find something. Quick flick to the left, not gonna happen. He has another opportunity, and he hits it. The Wizard hits his shot as well. Swaps towards the CZ. No, some damage has been done. Molotov finally dissipates. Back and forth they go. Another little smoke out for Wizard. Trying to play some mind games. Swoops to the CZ, and it's gonna work. Nezen goes down. He's got to find the bomb in the smoke now. Did you play yourself? There you go. You found it. He's got the kit. He's got time. That'll be a 9th round for Exile Gaming to put on the board. 15 frags going into round number 14 for Spirity. 12 for Protated. 10 for Wizard. On the other side, only one in double digits is going to be Lambdakor on 10 frags himself. Never mind. Sabo, he left the server, rejoined it. He does not have 0 kills and 1 death. That would be kind of impressive, especially down this many rounds. But the buy should come back out for both teams, force up whatever they can. 2 AKs, a Galil, a Mac-N, and a Deagle for the T side. Exile Gaming, a little run boost there. Gets that Molotov out ever so slightly faster. They'll show MD, well, actually nothing, because they shove him out, but he gets himself 1 quick kill as his catwalk presence is established. Spirity comes out, an aggressive play, and that's going to double on down. Look at this, MD? No one's up there, my man. I don't know if there was a miscue from Protated, but he shot up towards Palace expecting something. Sabo misses the headshot. Or it wasn't, no, sorry, it was not Sabo. Sabo comes up from ladder room, and Wizard gets the kill? That was beautiful. We got that one on replay. MD, now they are, look at this. This is confidence now. They've got Algeria shook. My revenge, having some trouble. Rise, the last one alive. It's going to be a clean round for Exile Gaming. Let's take a look at that replay. Because Wizard should have been dead. Like, yeah, it was Rizo who missed the headshot, and then Sabo just couldn't get himself forward. Look at this. I wish I saw that from his POV. We call it the colonoscopy. When you shoot straight up into somebody. That's a hard shot. All right, last round of the half. Look at the scoreboard one last time. I want to take a quick peek at 1 scout. Upgraded pistols for them on my revenge side, and they're marching their way over towards apps. Fortunately, they went a little slow. That nade's not going to tag anybody up. They got Mac-10 as well on Nezen. 2 CZs, a Deagle there for Sabo. It's all stacked up. Wait a minute. Okay, for a second I thought Spirity was actually over towards Underpass, but no, it's going to be Genti to go down. Spirity spotted out, does some damage, actually a lot of damage. That nade, it's going to Kobe 1. Spirity finds the next. So 3 players versus 4. Flashbang out, takes the peek, or just blinds himself. That's also an option. The bomb will be planted at the very least. The post plant, no utility. They spot 1 player out. There's 3 coming from market, 1 coming from, going up the stairs, all the way back from T-side abs. Rizo has an idea about that, but Protated finds range. That's going to make him look the other way, and this should be around. I was going to say, if Lambdakor wins this one with a 1v4 scout, I would just, I don't even know. I'd probably rage quit myself at that point. But that will be an 11th round for Exile Gaming. Not really sure what to say. We saw My Revenge have some excellent rounds and some decent aim, but I think like, after they scooped up that one round, they won with just pistols, like one set of armor. It was like blew my mind. They immediately got reset. They kept force buying 2 rounds in a row after that when I thought they should have saved once more. Their economy was just never able to really get under them again. They kept getting bomb plants, but the retakes from Exile's side were just damn good. Right now, they need a pistol for my revenge. If they lose it, they still have a little bit of wiggle room, but on CT's side, unless the economy is played to a T, it's like if you lose a pistol, you're likely up against 13-4, 14-4 maybe, depending on how that goes. And you get 1 decent buy. The lost runners will get you a half decent buy up against like match point at that point. So they're taking halftime, cool their heads, because like someone said in chat, they're probably tilted as fuck right now. Guess I can take this time to say, hey, if you're one of those lucky people that JQ did throw out a gift sub to, it's September. You can extend that sub, renew it all the way through next month for just $1. And if you like what you hear, you like what you see, feel free to sub. We're trying to get to the next emote unlock. And if you just don't want to sub, you can drop a follow. It's completely free. If you want to hit me up on Twitter for any reason, follow me for when I'm going live or request me to cover a match or something, !Twitter in chat. That's enough sellout right there. All right, let's do another dono. Let me see. Yeah, it says, shout out to Axis for being a based mod. Of course you wanted me to read that dono. I can't see all the donos when I'm casting, my man. It's difficult. I need another monitor. The dono stuff is actually hidden behind chat and OBS. So I can't actually see it. I gotta tab out for that stuff. Alright, let's see. Now that the shilling and the selling out is done, Exile Gaming have 3 sets of armor, 2 Grenadiers, and the smokes and flashes are out. Just 1 more remaining in MD's hands. As for my revenge, 5, 4 seconds. What? Oh my... I can't even cast this. Lambda Corp just go saying, let me ace, and that's exactly what he will do. 4 players stay alive, 5 kills for Lambda Corp, and that is just absolutely beautiful. Here we go. Just cleaning the house right now. This is exactly what my revenge needed. Beautiful stuff right there. Hello, Reddit, indeed. Wish I could have cast that one a little bit better, but I saw 4 kills in the blink of an eye. I'm like, there's nothing to say. This man's just he wants it. Give it to him, and he got it. Now my revenge. Best foot forward. If they can just avoid the reset right here from Exile Gaming, that'll have this one locked and loaded like maybe a 7-11 score line. Lambda Ori's not stopping anytime soon. He finds another frag onto Gen T right there. 3 players investing armor on behind 3 Deegs. That was a... I don't know what was dropped away, Gen E, but Lambda Corp, is he going to go for the double ace? We're going to Lambda Corp right now. I've only seen 1 back-to-back ace before. And he's trying for it again. He's found rotated, takes him down to 50 HP, and he knows one more is towards mid. He's about to get peeked on. Holding it for the left angle. Spirity takes this glance. Oh, he's going for the back-to-back ace. He knows one more is up here. He knows that there was one. Oh, no. Not gonna happen right now. He swaps over to the USP. He's like, okay, I could reload, or I could just go take this kill. I think his teammate just shot him. He wants the back-to-back ace. He is gonna get the back-to-back ace. I have only seen this once before in history. Lambda Corp, the man, the myth, the legend, swaps to the USPS and gets another one. Jeez, I can't believe this man. Whose man's is this? Where was this man on T's side? Up onto 20 kills, carrying his team forward, and it'll be Exile 1 more round before they can get the buy out. Lambda Corp, let's just go on Lambda Corp unless he gets the first triple ace I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, War Dog pointed it out. I'll highlight that in just a second. Alright, no triple ace this time. Rise is like, no, I'm getting some of these kills. Lambda Corp's fighting him for it. He gets himself 2. Rizo's dead, and Nezen gets 1 more. Yeah, 22 kills. The next closest is 9. I can't remember how many kills Sabo had, but God, I'm hyped for these guys right now. We thought they might be tilted. They took their time in halftime at Lambda Corp. He just went completely Super Saiyan. He's like, hold my beer. I cannot believe that. That is so... I am so stoked. I don't have a horse in this race, as they say, but I just love seeing crazy shit happen. I hope you guys do too. I'm glad you guys are here with me. I know this is just a random, ESEA intermediate match. But thank you for being here with me. I'm just shaking off the rust, and they're shaking off some kills, but finally Lambda Corp will go down for the first time in 4 rounds here on the CT side. They close the gap, 7-11, and now down a player. Exile Gaming have weapons in hand. Wizard has the op-out. We can see if my revenge can continue this trend moving forward. Rizo does find himself another kill there. It's rotated down. Did take a little bit of damage there on towards Nezen, and they're doing a little shuffle. Little Bogdan, alive and well in 2018. Second time we've seen that as the op is thrown over towards Nezen, low HP player. Hold up a sec. Range. Who's that other player? It's Gen T, who got himself in towards connector. Oh, this is awkward. No, Rise doesn't go the right way. And Range goes forward on towards the back lines. Does he hear this? This is so awkward. The positioning is so strange right now. All right, Sabo's got himself tucked up top. They're bringing two players up towards market, and they've got the lurker all the way towards connector right now, and Nezen is going to find that kill. As they push forward, Spirit, he finds himself one, but tucked in the corner, it's going to work for Sabo. It's just Gen T alive in a 1v3. 30 seconds left to try and recover that bomb. It's under the feet of Nezen. But Gen T, they are kind of working on his territory. He was rocking that van angle. 17 seconds left to try and shred back over there. Finds the first kill, but that gives his position away. Hops up top and catches him in the air. Sabo bangs it out. 3 kills for him. Gets the hat trick and starts putting some more frags up on the board since he had to rejoin the server. That'll be 8-11, closing the gap now. And Exile Gaming on 4 rounds lost bonus. Going to upgrade some pistols, get some nade stacks before they get the buy right back out. Oh, there's the chunk coming through. With a nade stack for the Stee side, only going to take Nezen down to 26. But he's going to get the first kill. Deagle rings out, not going to find its mark. Spirity tries to pepper through the smoke and window, but it's going to be Lambda. Pushing forward, finding 1, 2, maybe a hat trick. Spotted, and going to get it. Triples on down, puts himself nearing that 30 bomb. 25 kills for him. Spirity on the T side, though. Exile Gaming down to 20 bomb as well. Here we go. AK's come back out. Can Wizard get the op out? He can indeed. But so can Nezen. 9-11 here. 2 rounds before they can tie it back up. Can Exile Gaming get around here on T side? Early Molotov towards ramp, but no one's even pushing that Spirity, holding far back. Potato doing the same thing, expecting some sort of aggression. MD? Early towards Abs. And he stalls himself out. Molotov at his feet, and he actually stands there a little bit too long. Is he? Okay, no, he's not. He's not picking up. For a second, I thought he might have gotten disconnected. Because it does get taken down to 80 HP in the process. A Wizard finds the first frag to open up for Exile. Good start for them. It's happened once before, though, and they still managed to lose the round. We'll see if this can be a change of pace for them here on T side. Minute 15 minute. Man, my brain is still razzled by that back-to-back ace. Minute 10 left on the clock as they fall back away from that B Halls, B Apps, whatever you want to call it. Gonna be picking up the bomb back by T-Spawn. That's not T-Spawn. That's not T-Spawn. There we go. We found it in the end. I don't have notes for these ones. I need to actually update my notes. Forgot to do that because I changed some of these camera paths towards the end of last season. .45 seconds left. Players moving over towards ramp, lining up the last bit of utility that they have. Smokes out over the top. Who's on site? Rizo is alone, but Nezen comes back just in time, chucks the Molotov out, but it might be too little too late. No, it does actually sector them off, and he's going to be smoked off from his angle on stairs. Rizo's falling away. They're going to be playing for retake on the 4v5. But they do bring Nezen here. He hears the plant. He's trying to bang it out. He does hit the shot, but it doesn't kill him. Genti's taking down a 27 HP as Range finds 1 kill to even it up from long distance. The 4v4 retake is imminent. Wizard finds the first, and Potato finds another. That's just Rizo and Range left. Separated, one on stairs. Barrel is spotted. He should get that shot, but he misses it just barely. Tries to go for it again as Range does live long enough to get Potato down. Time is ticking away. They have kits. They need to find these kills, get them fast, and they do find one more. Spirity drops Range, leaving only Rizo alive. Pre-firing in the corner, knows where one more is, and knows where Wizard is as well. But does he expect him up top? He's just going to stick it. Cross your fingers and hope. Not going to work. Wizard annihilates him with AWP for his triple down. 14 kills for him so far as they get their first round on T side, extend their lead 12-9, but the money's been built up. My revenge, plenty of cash in the coffers to get right back into this one for the CT side. Op is out, should be M4s across the board for the rest of the crew, unless they want to double down on the ops, which I don't want to see them doing quite yet, and they have not. Their money was good, not that good. If they'd invested in that double op, it would be squad. Oh, Lambda core, he went for it, not going to happen. And now he's dropped down in underpass. He does bail back towards connector just in time as well, because Gen T Spraying through the smoke. Would have been good opportunity for him. Some damage through the wall. Yeah, dings up MD Amazing Elite. 7 damage done to him. The minute 30 mark. Range. Getting a shot elsewhere. That was not from... Wait, what? Where was that? Oh! They're exchanging fire through the pallet. Gil Leet, if I don't know how long you've been gone, but you missed a back-to-back ace from Lambdacor. Hopefully someone clipped that and posted it to Reddit for some karma. Alright, 50 seconds left. Slow playing this Exile after they get that first round win. I don't want to get reset. They might be playing this one a little too slow. I think they're lining up some smokes now. One player moving up towards Palace, one more moving up towards Ramp. 3 CTs on site. Nezin on stairs, Ryzo on ticket booth, Lambdacor on towards jungle. And they're actually pushing Ryzo forward. They're smoked off. The Molotov will ward him away from that close gap. Bomb being planted as we speak. Completely delete. Only one more player on site. Another one rotating around towards ticket booth. And Sabo get himself one consolatory kill, but he'd be 3 versus 4. Up against the T side, the Boast plant looking good for them so far. Spirity's taking another 3 HP. Long distance taps away. Sabo gets 1 kill before he's punished. And it's all up to range to, well, run away, live again another day. M4 save for the next round. Kit as well. It'll be Exile Gaming going 13-9. Wait, we had no clip? No, someone had to have clipped that. If not, I'm going to go clip that after this. Although, I don't know if I can post it on Reddit. Yeah, I don't think I'm allowed to post my own stuff. If I casted it, I'm not allowed to post it on Reddit. So if anyone else wants to get that sweet, sweet karma, it's self-promotion if I do it. Even though I'm not trying to promote myself, I'm trying to promote Lambdacor being a fucking baller. Alright, what's the money like now? Yeah, I know that range had a bunch of cash, but I don't know if it's enough to drop over for a full force. But okay, never mind. Drops over 2 M4s. They put armor behind it. Lambdacor buys himself the UM. Wait, why doesn't Lambda... No, this is like when Simple... This is like when Simple gets the Deagle and they give a M4 to Zeus. Give the M4 to Lambdacor. Come on. I'm a little tilted by that. There's always the argument made that I don't agree with. It's like, no, he's the better player. He can use the subpar gun. I'm like, no, give the better player the better weapon. Like, just every time. I don't care. It's just my opinion, though, man. Dated spots out the headshot. Lambdacor's taking a 32 HP, and they're going to chase him in there. Flashes himself out. He doesn't have anyone to back him up, but he does have Gent E getting in towards Connector. Unfortunately, Nezin is there to break down his backup. Rotated does get that kill in towards Ryza. 4 versus 4. HP favoring the CT side of my revenge. $55 seconds left. Molotov out. Clear out Sandwich. 1 player from Connector, 2 from Palace, and Lambdacor's taking it to him. Catches 1 with a nade out, and 2 players are going to be traded right back his way, though. Spirity and MD, the only 2 players left alive, up against the CT side. As the bomb moves in, they know where Lambdacor is. Guess on those other players. MD, quick flick. Oh, look at Nezin, smart man. Ducks down, Lambdacor finds Spirity. It's all up to MD, who finds the first frag. We gotta go to the clutch camp. He finds the second frag. Oh, but he can't get around the corner fast enough. Lambdacor's gonna shut him down. That'll be my revenge, getting a hat trick for Lambdacor. Not another ace this time, but they put themselves into double digits here on CT side. Exile Gaming, not a lot of cash in the coffers. They will have to be rocking just upgraded pistols. MD gets himself an armor to go with it. Let's see what they can do. Alright, Sabo. In tandem with range, he's jumped on top of a ninja box. And they're stacking up 4 players, maybe? Okay, I was going to say, might be 3. Thought one was going down underpass for a moment, but looking like a B hit. Just 1 player making some noise over towards Palace. Nezen finds the first and gets the leg shot with the collat. And it's just easy cleanup now for Sabo. Finds the first one. Should be able to get the second one pretty easily. Even only rotated. Back over towards Ticket Boot. The bomb out of his hands. 1:05 to work with. Just hoping for some more consolatory kills. Finds the first eagle shot. A second in the leg of Landicor. But he will get that in the end. Finds one more kill to get himself nearing that 30 bomb. 29 so far. But the buy will come back up for Exile Gaming. Still in the lead, but only by 2 rounds here at Mirage for the first opening match between... Actually, not between these matches. Between these teams. I was going to say for these teams. Wait, no, they don't have enough money? Really? Oh, they're so close. They're being extra thrifty. They're playing the economic game. Likely to be My Revenge 12-13 unless they can squeak something out here. They've not had much luck with the pistols, though. Unlike My Revenge, who did put up a very unique pistol round on T side. But only 4 rounds on T side. This is 11-4. And it's actually working for him. 2 quick kills. Landicor goes down as well. Got 1 quick kill there on towards Wizard. Lurking in the smoke. Sabo's on the rotate. Range is so far away. Rizo, what do you do here? You come out, swing in, and he gets 1 kill. Good job right there, but Protato. Rotated. Sorry, I knew it would happen eventually. Does get a kill. Spirity as well, and that's going to work out. Exile with just pistols. I feel like I cursed it. Oh my god, they managed to make it work. Fast play, and now 14-11. My Revenge have plenty of money to put back into it. But it's going to be 1 player left on a CZ. Nezen, can you get anything out? No, you're going to be an upgraded pistol as well. UMP, alright. Honestly, with the state of the UMP and CSGO right now, I'd prefer a CZ. Deagle. UMP is trash right now. But to each their own. And yet, it is indeed a best of 1, and it will be up until playoffs here in ESEA. This is down in intermediate leagues. It's been a damn good showing. We were watching a main match before this that was absolute garbage. This has been fun to watch. Radical Jayhawk, it says right there in the bottom left-hand corner, 40 subs out of 65 needed for the next emote slot. We're getting there. Slowly but surely, and mainly on the back of JQ, who's been gifted, I think, 4 subs total. There we go, smokes out. 1 towards Catwalk. 1 towards Window. But it's all a ruse, or at least, well, not a complete ruse, because they got 2 players moving up from ramp right now. They got some smokes lined up. Should be the wall of smokes, or at least as close as they can do with just 2. And Landicor wants to take the fight to them first. Nezen, Rizo both smoked off. They got 1 player coming up from Catwalk. He gets dinked in the head with the grenade, but he does get the kill. Traded out immediately. Nezen burning alive. He backs off, gets some damage done to him. 39 HP left. 2 versus 3 for the retake. Range eats a nade. Nezen gets a bit tagged up by it as well. Down in single digits, 7 HP. Do they really want to go for this? They flash it out. Range, oh, just barely avoided it. And all 3 Ts back around the corner. Nezen, you got to save this, my man. Nezen, you really got to save this. You got single digit HP. All right, nothing doing. Now match point for Exile Gaming. 4 more rounds to run it back from My Revenge. And their money, it's in tatters. They had like 2,200, 2,300 on average. They can get out just upgraded pistols, armor, a little bit of utility, hopefully a kit. I mean, I don't even know if you want to gamble that. Another UMP for Sabo. They got 1 kit on a Nezen. All right. 4 rounds, turning back to overtime. Both these teams have won some crazy pistol rounds. Let's see what the tactic is. Oh, early nade damage. That'll soften them up. Rizo pushes forward. These flash banged off. Can't get more damage done, but he finally got the first kill. Genteeth low on 39 HP. MD on 61. They're all stacked up over towards ramp. The CTs have 4 players here, keeping, who is that, range alone towards B. Now they scooped up an AK to work with. A little bit better. Minute 20 on the clock. Holding their positions. Wizard hoping for some more aggression, expecting these players to be, you know, throwing everything at the wall, see what sticks on these pistol rounds. 4 more rounds. It all starts here with the first kill. Damage done to 2 players. Minute left on the clock. You want to think that it's leaning their way. But they've still got to go up against the heavy artillery. They got the 3 AK still. They've got the big green gun in the hands of Wizard. Oh, rotated. You could see he was just waiting for it. Not going to happen, though. 44 seconds left. 1 player towards the top of mid. Back in that chair position. MD moving his way over towards Apps. They have a little bit of an aggressive position, a little posturing up here. And this might be baited out perfectly if range. he's going to clear something out and go back? Interesting. If he had stayed there, maybe they could bait something out for Sabo if he was taking some jump peeks or something. Range spots it out, falls down. Sabo. Oh, he's going to get himself a free kill. Range finds another, and the pistols are working. 2 players left, Genty and Wizard, who they get themselves 1 quick kill. There are 4 more players left on the site, and only 12 seconds to do it. They find 1 more. Genty, is he down there? He is indeed. I'm trying to get to his cam, and there it is. 7 seconds left. They need to find these kills and find them now, and they know they can't do it. They throw the nade out to try and do some more damage, but that will be that. My revenge. They're still on in it with just pistols. They'll survive with 2 players left alive, and AK-47s in hand. Alright, 2 MP9s bought up. Nezin on the UMP. On top of those 2 saved AKs, Exile Gaming on the full buy. 3 more rounds for my revenge to run this back to overtime. Genty spots the first player, but he takes so much damage, and that's another AK. He throws away the MP9. A little bit of upgrade for Lambda Core. And that's the man you want to have, the AK. Hold up just a second, auto director. No, we need to see this one because Wizard, he spots out a leg, and he spots out the head that leaves Lambda dead. And another frag for him as Nezin. I don't know if he's expecting a flashbang or something. Now it's man advantage, but only momentarily. Sabo finds that frag. Arizo alone on the A-bomb site. Bomb rotating through East spawn, but he just out-aimed the AK. Protated goes down. Protated eliminated. My revenge. Elated. Now Spirit 8 moves to the ramp room. Quick flick, not gonna happen. He's now all alone. MD going down to Sabo, who's really heating up in these past couple rounds. He's got himself 1. Oh, do you even go for the smoke right now? Just gives away your position, I think. You could try and be sneaky. He's got the bomb to work with. 40 seconds as well. Yeah, he's done. He's dusted. 13 rounds on the board for my revenge. How's Exile's money? Oof, it's in an awkward spot. 2 players on 1900. The other 3 can easily buy. They can drop enough. They're good. Match pause. That'll give us time to say thank you to everyone who's dropped some follows. CSGO Mystic, the latest one right there. And I think that actually does catch us on up. But hey, if you're watching, you like what you hear, please do drop a follow. If you're watching the VOD, yeah, you feel free to as well. And now chat is predicting the OT coming. I can kind of see it. Like once again, Exile backs against the wall. Only 1 more round and 2 more opportunities to do so. Math is hard. I'm from North America. Our education system sucks. Don't blame me. Blame our schools. Match still paused though as they talk about what they want to do here. This is where we usually pull out the elevator music. Let me, take a breath, sip some water, hydrate myself because my voice, it's a little raspy, which is also my SoundCloud name, Lil Raspy. Yeah, Foxy, I thought the same thing. Fake the Row says we have little tiny pizza, tiny lasagna. Oh shit, we have tiny people. I want some little tiny pizza lasagna. And now I'm hungry. I'm hangry. By the way, next emote slot, it's gonna be a hungry cat. Right. Freeze time coming to a close. How many FPS do I get with my computer? Not enough. It's actually really low. Let's see for a second. It's like net FPS, sorry, net graph. Yeah, it's shit. Look at like 120, 130. It's a little bit better today, but it's all over the place. It's shitty as hell. It's better when I'm watching, not nearly as good as when I'm playing. Piano cat? That'd be good marketing. I don't know how... It would be difficult to fit a piano emote in with another cat. I'll consider that. Once we're after 65... I don't know what's after 65 subslots, so... Might be up there at like 100. So that's probably a ways off. I've got a few other ideas. But now back to the match. 3 AKs actually for my revenge, saved on over. 2 M4s reinvested for Ryzo and Nezin. As for Exile Gaming, 4 AKs and a Galil for MD. No big green gun out this time. 2 more rounds for my revenge to run this back, and they're stacking it up over towards apartment side. 1 player on the lurk coming back from Palace through T-spawn. Who's got this one held down? Range with some jump peeks. Sabo with the Molotov locked and loaded. And, well, oh, Range is so lucky to not have been shot right there. Falls away, loses his teammate. Exile Gaming get 1 kill, only Range with, oh, wait, back and forth. They got landed for here already. Down to a 3 versus 3. Bomb being planted as we speak. That's only 2 players on site. 1 on the lurk roll coming up Cat. He doesn't know that all 3 of these players are over here bunched up in market. This is exactly what Exile wants. Yep, they know it now. They're running MD over. Still rocking the Galil wants to switch off to the AK. The Molotov at their feet, smoked off at the doors. They've got a smoke of their own. Throw that over towards bench to try and isolate these players. Will they expect Gen T to be this close? They flashbang in. They don't even need him, but he finds 2 kills regardless, and that will be that 16 to 13. I think there was a great run back from the My Revenge side, but they couldn't bring it home. Definitely a damn good showing, though. Lambda Core with the back-to-back ace. Oh, good stuff for him right there. But that is going to be it for me. I might come back in like 3 hours to do one of the Brazilian matches, but I think with the state of my voice, I might just be happy with what I've done. I'm going to be back tomorrow at about 6 o'clock, 6:30, in the North American side to do an Enervate cast up there, and I think ESEA main. Might do something in the morning. I don't know. For now, though, I'm going to try and find somebody to throw a host to. Who is playing CSGO right now? Throw it over towards Vince, our man, the myth, the legend. We got to support him. He's done casting, but he's still prominent in the scene. He's been talking with Richard Lewis and all those guys. Let's go say hi to him.